Okay, hello. Can you all hear me all right? I've had to change a few things. Oh my god, Muba! Muba, thank you for the 39 months. Holy crap. Oh, good. Oh, thank God. I'm happy that's working. Oh, good. You have the white Nova light. Headbutt came swinging in the white Nova light. We love to see it. I had to do so much stuff this week, you guys, and I was terrified of messing it up because we have new sub. Yes. Okay, good. You got the purple Nova light and we got the purple one on screen. Oh, hallelujah. Thank goodness. I had to update because y'all, next year is my 10-year partner anniversary. Can you believe that? Not even 10 years that I've been streaming, but 10 years of being a Twitch partner specifically. And because of that, I had to go and make a whole bunch of alerts from 1 month to like 100+ months. So, Vibsy, thank you. Oh my god, speaking of Vibsy, oh, I missed one. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Oh wait, let me get rid of the starting soon text. My bad. Hold on. Where is that? There that is. Okay. Pale Green Star, thank you for the 22 months. I am a lot better now, Emily. Emily Rose 8, thank you for the 23 months. I was going through it earlier this year, but I am feeling like $1,000,000 today. I'm so excited. 10 years. Yeah, Shiver J. I'm going to be a Twitch partner for 10 years. Next year will be my 10-year anniversary. I was a Twitch partner before subscribe buttons existed. So Vibsy has been subscribed since the very beginning. That's why they have a 106-month streak going on. And it would have probably been even longer if they had actually launched subscription buttons in the beginning. I streamed back in the day when it was Justin TV and there was no sub buttons, there was no bits, there was no rating. I've been around for a long time, that's for sure. What's up, Tux? Okay, I need to scroll up. Y'all, thank you for the hype train already. Why is it, I'm dumb. Every time I like don't stream for a bit, I'm like, no one's gonna come. It's gonna be 0 people in the lobby. And I went to go like use the restroom and get some water. And then I came back to all of this, so holy crap. Thank you, everybody. I feel like I probably missed some things while I was away, though. Moonforest, hello. Robin the Curious, thank you for the 27 months. Gamer Angel Duran, thank you for the 59 months. Wishbone's Luck, thank you for the 48 months. Palace 5, thank you for the 19 months. And, oh my god. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Muba, oh my god. Holy crap. Wait, stop. No, y'all, don't. Stop. Wait for later. I've got effects. I'm just kidding. But no, legitimately, I do have effects that go in the room later on. Oh my god. What the heck? Muba, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Also, oh my god, Noodle Liz, thank you for the 1,000 bits. And holy crap. I'm all over the place right now, y'all. I'm like, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. So okay, we're gonna start with some Sims first, because what time is it right now? Oh my god, it's already 5:30. Okay, so Pokefluter, no. I mean, this isn't a like, no, don't gift. You don't spend your. I mean, don't spend your money, but also. Again, there's some other stuff in addition to the re-sub alerts, which is also by Shiver J, who's in chat right now. They were typing. Shiver J is incredible, by the way. They are the animator for a bunch of new stuff on my channel. Oh, let's see if the shout out thing works. Does that work? That works. Look at that. We have a new overlay to show y'all in a second. I'm so excited. I love all the different colors too. It makes me so happy. And then also, Moobutt, gotta shout them out because they made all of the emotes. They made over 50 emotes. That's wild, right? And how time flies. No kidding.
10 years later, have a week-old baby.
No freaking way. What? That is amazing, Kitty Longshanks. Thank you so much and congratulations. Thank you so much. That is incredible. Yeah, that is me. If anyone keeps gifting subs, Forest, it's true. Also, the new emotes that are in chat are animated, and they were all, the art was all done by Moobut, and then Bun Bun HD, who I also shout out, was the one that took the frames and animated them. So it was thanks to them that we have these new things. That's what we've done. We've resorted to anonymous gifting so that I can't yell at specific people. Who? Anyway, I can't say usernames now. This is so rude. Oh, the Sims speaking freaked me out for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, everyone.
This is a brand new channel at this point. It
The
is.
longest constant besides
Oh my
husband.
god, Kitty Longchase, thank you also for the 13 freaking months. Thank you so much. Not y'all don't want to get me in trouble, honestly. I know, Ronnie, I really do have to speed it up. Don't worry, because what's okay, we have like 30 minutes to go through some creative sim stuff, and then what the hell is this? Anonymous, thank you for gifting us. Who has that Twitch username? Who registered the username Big Boobs, child? Anyway, as a Twitch username, but Anonymous, thank you for gifting a subscription to them. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I haven't played Sims in a hot minute. Welcome on and start. What's up, Zoo? We just see... Wait, we just see the creator network message and no EA Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, thank you for the heads up. You know what? I didn't think about that because we're in Creative Sim, so it actually does get blocked off there. You did not lie! What? Vixilla! Oh my god! Vixilla! What? Thank you so much for sending all of the berries here. Are you kidding me? Welcome everyone. Y'all, hold on. Oh my god. Wait. Has Vixilla told y'all this story about me, her, and Final Fantasy 14? No, Liam, you haven't missed it yet. I'm gonna do my debut in like 30 minutes. I'm not, what? Okay, there is a secret person out there who is gonna get a whooping. Anonymous, thank you for giving 5 subscriptions. Thank you so much. Oh god, it's doing it 5 times. I need to change that. I need to change it so it only plays 1 message because if, oh god. Okay, we have a level 5 hype train. Are you kidding me? But welcome everyone from Vixilla's stream. Thank you so much again for stopping by. I was lurking in there earlier. They were playing Stardew Valley. They had an event that I've never had. A lot of you have played Stardew Valley, but like I've done 2 100% playthroughs, and Sasha went to bed, and then suddenly there was like a meteor that struck their farm or something, which is what is this? Anonymous, thank you for gifting a subscription to Go Piss Girl, which is the best meme out there. But Vixilla is fantastic. I'm sure a lot of you know her already, but if you don't, please go and check them out. They stream lots of Sims, Stardew Valley, what the fuck? Sorry. Oh god. Sorry. I forget if Vixilla's family friendly or not. I need to watch my mouth. I need to zip my lip. Beautifully. Thank you for the 106 months. Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You can say, okay, I can say it. Vixilla gave me the ability to cuss, so that'll be fine. But what's hilarious, you're not, okay, I wasn't sure. I honestly, like, I kind of forget low-key, because I remember, like, I haven't been on Twitch in a hot minute, but, you know, back in the Animal Crossing era, I'm just, I have that vision of that, like, kind of more family-friendly-ish kind of game, and that's, I think, why I got it twisted. Also, Panic Simmer, thank you for the 43 months. So, Vixilla, this is the wildest story to me, y'all. So if any of you don't know, Final Fantasy 14 is an online game. It's really fun. I love it. I was playing it one day. Vixilla was lurking in my stream, and I was like looking at people's houses, because you can go to houses and you can decorate them. And that encouraged her to go and create a trial. So I'm just minding my business, mind you, and I'm in the game, and I had recently changed my name in game to be Andrew Arcade. and I queue into a dungeon. So like every day you can do dailies and you get queued into one random dungeon out of thousands and thousands and thousands of players. Now, mind you, this was during a time where free trials had just come back because there was such a high amount of people playing the game. They literally disabled the trial. So Sasha tries it, and coincidentally, as she's playing her low-level character, I queue into her dungeon. And like, I didn't know it was her. So we're just like doing the dungeon, and then I just see, wait, Andrew Arcade in the chat, and I'm like, yeah, who is this? And it's like, it's me, Vixzilla. And I'm like, how? How? We were playing at prime time when there were thousands of people on, and we got matchmade together when you just coincidentally decided to try the game after you saw me playing it. And we were just losing our mind. The other two randoms were like, who are these crazy people? Why are they typing so much? Why don't they just play the game? But that was so trippy and it was so funny. I could not get over it, and I told everyone that I knew because it was so fun. But yeah, y'all, again, thank you again, Vixzilla, for the raid. That's so freaking cool. I've known Vixzilla for such a long time now, and I've like so happy to have her as a friend, and thank you so much for stopping by. I'm also a VTuber, so in the game for high school years expansion pack in The Sims 4, which we're gonna get around to, I promise, I swear to God, I'm sorry. Teenagers, you can now do like those side gigs. You can be an influencer or like content creator, and now you can be what they call SimTubers in the game, which is a play on virtual YouTubers. So I use a digital avatar. I've been working really hard on it, and I'm gonna finally show it off in about 30 minutes from now. I told everyone 6 p.m., but I'm streaming a little bit beforehand just to kind of like get people in here and all that good stuff. Rix, thank you so much for the 100 freaking months, 101 months, excuse me. And Aquamady, thank you for the 98 months too. Thank you so much. It is very meta. So I'm doing my VTuber debut stream while we are gonna make a sim that will probably be a VTuber as well. So, okay, my goodness. By the way, I saw the live stream for this expansion pack from the Sims dev team when they were showing some stuff off. But since then, I have not played or done anything else. Or have watched anyone's videos, just because I didn't want it to spoil it for myself, and I just want to like make sure that I kind of can find these cute little things by myself. But I'm super excited. I've heard a lot of really good things about this pack, and this pack really made me want to come back. I'm not trying to be a hater, but like werewolves just wasn't doing it for me. I saw the trailer and everything, and I was just like, I don't know if that's really something that I want to come back to The Sims 4 for. But this high school pack, oh my God, I just like fell in love with it right away in the first trailer. By the way, thank you for the new follows. I really do appreciate that. Maybe one day I'll get around to checking out the werewolves pack. It's just, at first glance, it wasn't something that made me want to boot up the game again personally. You're glad you have insomnia so you can be here for this stream. Thank you, VivC. And Steiny, thank you for the happy debut stream message. I do appreciate that. So yeah, we've got a couple of new hairs here. We did see I've seen a few of these in the trailer is what I meant to say. And I saw that Sim Guru, I forget which Sim Guru it was, but he tweeted out a picture of him having like a similar haircut. I think it was this one in like pink. It was very cute. This one really caught my attention in the very beginning. Confirmed Andrew watched Gossip Girl and the OC, not Teen Wolf. It's true. No, listen, by the time that like the vampire or the werewolf kind of vampire craze was going around, I was all about True Blood. I don't know about y'all, though I do really feel like I missed out on something special with Twilight, because Twilight seems to have one of the most bizarre plots, and I just see so many out of context clips on TikTok. Literally just the other day I saw that someone or some place was doing a trilogy marathon theater experience where it was 7 hours of Twilight and everyone in the audience was just quoting out loud some of the most iconic scenes, like the Loch Ness Monster scene, for instance, and it just looked like a great time. So I would definitely be willing to attend something like that in the future, because that just sounds like an incredible time. I'm glad that we have some True Blood fans in here, because True Blood was my jam. Obviously, like I say that, like if any of you watched my original Sims 3 videos way back then, in my very first series I had Sookie Stackhouse as one of my Sims, and then right after in my second Let's Play I ever did, we had Bill Compton in there. I wanted to add more, but for some reason I think as time went on I kind of just started playing with the Sims that were generating from the babies that they were having. And then I've just kind of gone with more original characters since then. But I won't lie, it is really fun to play The Sims on occasion, to just like play with a bunch of random celebrities and pop culture figures for sure. You remember those Sims, Jelly on Toast? I love your username, by the way. That's so cute. True Blood was the best. I could not get enough of it. Even the bad seasons, oh, it was just great television. It didn't matter, because even if it was terrible, it was just sort of that guilty pleasure to watch for sure. Yeah, this ombre hair is really nice. I like a lot of these different colors that they have going on. Oh, I forgot that the big update came out too. So like Sims can now have sexualities and body hair. So actually, where do we go to do body? Oh my god, Noodle Liz, thank you so much for converting your Prime sub to a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Degrassi was another staple of my childhood as well. I don't know if it's still around, but I used to stay up really late at night to watch The N, because that was the only way I could watch Degrassi back in the day, because there was no streaming websites or anything. So we had satellite TV and I had to stay up really late to watch The N for Degrassi, and I loved every little bit of it. The N hosted by Nick Cannon. We love to see it. Oh, and I love your rebrand. Frog Gelato is such a freaking cute name. How are you doing? Oh, cute. The graduation caps. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Like seeing how that's going to be executed in this game. The graduations in The Sims 3 were quite adorable, but also sometimes deadly. If your Sims got into a graduation ceremony during the summer times on like a heat wave, they could potentially spontaneously combust into flames. So that was the thing. Or in The Sims 3, which I know Vixilla has a lot of experience with, a meteor could just fall out of nowhere. Poor Vixilla was just playing The Sims 3 one day, had nothing but an igloo to her Sim's name, and the meteor said, you know what, I'm gonna make her life a living hell and get rid of her only house, and destroyed the igloo on impact. Like, what is that? Right? The bucket hat is so freaking cute. I really love that so much. You still remember that? It was so brutal. The Sims can be ruthless sometimes, I swear. I think there were patch notes. Yeah, Sims has some of the best patch notes out there, honestly, because sometimes you just read some of the most bizarre bugs that happen in a life simulation game. So I don't know. Oh man, is it under body? Is this where we have, oh, body scars. This is from the werewolf pack, right? I'm assuming. Okay, cool. I did not realize this. I like kind of just figured, because I didn't see them talk about that. Oh, here we go. Oh, so it's kind of like Sims then, Sims 3, where they section it off by category. Oh, and there's also gameplay aspects to it. So you can say that hair will continue to go through gameplay. That way your Sims actually have to shave. And I love that. That's a fun feature. That's something that I don't think has been done in previous Sims games. I could be wrong, but the fact that it will grow in density over time and that they have to shave it is such a fun, small little thing for gameplay. I personally dig that everyday content in Sims, sort of those more tiny details that add realism, I'm all in favor for. So super happy that they're exploring with that. Shaving is such a mundane thing that adds just much more immersion. It's true. And it's even, for instance, with Red Dead Redemption 2, I played that game about, what was it? Was it like a year ago? I actually don't remember when I played it. But in that game, Arthur can, over time, get more rugged, and his beard becomes really massive, and you can like grow his hair and everything. And I think it's just so cool. I really like when video games go through that extra effort to do that. So these are the different styled looks, and I haven't actually looked at all of the Create a Sim items yet, but I love looking at styled looks personally. I don't know about y'all, but I use this feature constantly because sometimes, especially for the other categories, don't get me wrong, it is really cool that we can assign multiple outfits per category, but sometimes I miss the really laziness of The Sims 1, where you just pick their one outfit and that's just what they wear for everything and you don't have to worry about it. So sometimes I'll just give them the same outfit for a lot of the different categories because I am just pretty lazy about it, truthfully. But exactly, yeah, I use style looks when I'm lazy, but I think they do a really stellar job of presenting the new content in just like such a fun way. This tracksuit is amazing. Oh, nice. We got some school mascot. I wish that my high school's merch was as cool as this. Are you kidding me? Pedro, thank you for the 27 months. Thank you so much. And we've also got these fun patterns. Yo. This is it. This is the best outfit in the game. There is just simply no other comparison. This is the golden trophy of the expansion pack. This was made for me. I agree. That was, thank you for saying that, Bibsy, because I wanted to say that, but then I got really distracted. But I would love to be able to save looks in Create a Sim in styled looks, or alternatively to download some from the gallery. I used to play these dumb little Facebook games where they were dress up doll games, but you could like compete with people globally, so they would give you a theme for each week and you had to like submit your outfit, and then people would upvote you or downvote you, and you would try to climb the leaderboards and stuff, and then like depending how high you got more currency to buy other outfits. So it was basically that silly little fashion game in Roblox before that existed, and I was all for it. I thought it was so much fun. But I think that would be so freaking great. I won't lie, Facebook games were really fun. This is this still high school? It is. I like the choker. I didn't think that they would add any chokers, but those are really, really adorable. Yeah, Muba, literally. I didn't really have much of an opinion on this outfit until I saw the choker. I think that is so cute. I really, really like that a lot. And now we've got more of a preppy look over here. I will say the one thing, and I haven't played much about this expansion, so I'm not trying to already complain about it or anything, but I'm just saying, I wish that we did have other high schools available and that private school was an option. That was a really big thing in the Sims 2 base game, where you could invite the headmaster over, you would schmooze them up and try to convince them to let your child attend private school. And I just think that would have been a cool extra element into the gameplay, because then if you have these really academic inspired students, you could try to have them have their life goal to go to private school or whatever. And I just thought it was so fun. So I'm sure, yeah, that's the thing, right? With mods, this is definitely going to set the foundation for a lot of things. I know there's Zebrew is a very prominent modding member of the Sims community, and I believe on Twitter that they said that they probably already have a way to add multiple high schools into the game. So I'm definitely going to be keeping out an eye for their mods and how they come along with that, because that is something that I would want to dabble with. Oh my god, and I was supposed to do this forever ago, but I didn't say this. Thank you so much, by the way, to the EA Creator Network for giving me early access to the Sims 4 High School Years expansion pack, so I can finally check it out. Again, I've been purposely avoiding as much content as I can of this just because I wanted to see it for myself. But if any of you are, for all of you in here, if any are in here, hello. I'm not even listening to myself or thinking before I speak. These socks are so cute. Oh, I love the cherries. Isn't it? I like how cherries are always illustrated in bunches of 2. They just look so adorable that way. And cherry patterns are fun. I don't know, for whatever reason, I've always been very fond of those. And I think the color scheme has a big reason to do for it, because I love red so much. But having the socks be such an emphasis on this particular outfit is really adorable. Yeah, cherry patterns, sign me up. I will buy anything with that, truthfully. But this is very nice. I mean, we haven't even looked at the individual items just yet, and we're only looking at the masculine category right now. It's inevitable that in every Sims pack, the feminine category is just going to have more content. It's just kind of the truth. But I'm still so happy about the variety in this particular pack, and I'm super pleased with all of the different textures and everything. It looks really, really nice. Oh my god, there's still more. Oh, this one includes the bucket hat. Oh, this is fun. This was me in high school. The amount of times I would go to Hot Topic and buy a chain wallet was so, like, listen, I wanted like my Invader Zim one with like My Chemical Romance. I would just always go out and get so many of those because I just love the look of that so much. And yeah, the checkerboard is such a good print. Like, everything about this is just fantastic. Okay, and then listen, if one pack at a time. Okay, one pack at a time. I'm sure one day we'll get around to me checking out the wolf pack. I have it, but just for the sake of not getting too overwhelmed, let's just keep it to the high school pack for right now. Are these glasses new? I actually did not even look at that. So let me go here. Stop, I still have my chemical wallet. I feel attacked. Oh, I wish I still had mine. I don't really have much memorabilia from my high school years anymore. Unfortunately, just over the years of moving and having to downsize so much, I've had to get rid of everything from my teenage years, basically. But oh, these are so cute. Oh my god. But I was very much a super emo child. I was always wearing black in the hot, like 90+ degree California weather. I had not only my black shirt, but my black jacket and everything. Just long ass hair with the fringe, and I would dye my hair red and everything. So you'll see that my VTuber outfit still resonates that personal style to this day. I still dress in a pretty alternative way. I mean, obviously, like, I have my ears gauged and everything. So here, I'm gonna just take off the shirt so we can see the necklace a little bit better. I know these sunglasses are so cute. I really enjoy them so much. The werewolf pack does have drawn on Converse. Oh, that is really cute. Okay, I will keep that in mind, Dot. I thought that this one guy left his wallet in my car to try to talk to me again. So I turned into a gas station to get on my hair. It tells you how the time with him went, and it turns out it was your friend's chain wallet. Amazing. Oh my god, hold on, I need to go in. I think add this. Let's see. Oh yes, I do. Okay. That message got held over by the auto mod, but very fun. This looks almost like it could be like a raver necklace. I don't really know much about rave culture or anything, but for whatever reason, I've seen videos on my timeline where hardcore ravers have a bunch of these kind of like bracelets, and how they'll go to events and they'll like pass their bracelet on to someone else, and that's apparently like a really, really big gesture. And I don't know why, but whenever those videos come up, I just can't help but watch it through the whole way through, and I always read the comments. So that's just what it reminds me of, honestly. It sounds like it would be fun to go to a rave, but I don't know. I'd be very intimidated to go by myself, to be honest. But I wouldn't be completely against it, for sure. All these color variants are so good. I don't know. Libby Kitty is probably not here, but anytime I see any type of choker, I always think of my friend Libby, because she has an arsenal of chokers and she looks so damn cute in all of them. So I'm sure she would approve of this one too. I especially just love like the heart locket thing. That's just so freaking cute. Speaking of like lockets and stuff, I don't know what TikTok thinks, but I think TikTok thinks that I make like $1 bajillion because I keep getting advertisements for Cartier, and I'm like, listen, you missed the mark here. I know you've got lots of money, but why are you targeting me to see these ads? Like, yes, I like the celebrities that you have in these ads, but there is no way in hell that I am ever gonna purchase a single thing from your store. There's just no way. Now, oh, cute. Oh my god, that's right, I forget that. Okay, first of all, looks very painful. I don't know how that's attaching to his pecs there, but oh dear god. Yeah, I can't afford Claire's either. Come on now. Please. Yeah, no, TikTok thinks I am a baddie, but just not quite. But I forgot that we can have prom in the game now. I think that they do prom every week, which I know some people were like, that's weird. And I agree to an extent, but I don't know. I think it's very normal for schools to have different dances throughout the year leading up to prom. So I would kind of just treat it as that there's a dance each season, which I feel maybe, yeah, is a little excessive, but I like that they did it that way though, because like basically whatever lifespan you're playing on, then you can still have your Sims engage and participate in that. So let's go over here. Oh, prom's not a thing where you live. Is prom just like a US thing or like NA thing? Like I actually never even thought of that too. I know that for when people outside of America think of like American high schoolers, the one thing that they always bring up are the red solo cups. And I never really thought about how that is such a staple, and you will see that at every single house party, but that's just like Americans. So I don't know. I always thought that was so funny that that was associated with this region. Also, Tiffany, thank you for the 54 months. Thank you so freaking much. Let's go back to high school years here. So now we can look at the different tops here individually. Love this different assortment of, almost looks like it was taken from different shirts to make one Frankenstein top. And I like that quite a lot. We also have, is this a mesh shirt? Is this a mesh shirt? We're getting coded at school. Are you kidding? There's no way. There's simply, I would get sent to the principal's office for wearing this. They would say simply no. I don't think anyone in high school could get away with wearing this. I like it. I like the shirt. Don't get me wrong. But I'm a little confused as to why this is in a high school pack. I guess it's just intended for like teenagers to wear in general, maybe not to school. Unless you're in Euphoria, then you probably are getting away with it. Exactly, Sarah. I'm glad that we were on the same wavelength. So that's basically what I think about that. But it's a cool shirt, absolutely. Does this not come in other colors? I'm kind of surprised almost. This is the cheer uniform, I think. But maybe, oh, I guess because there's only one high school, they only have like their school colors then maybe? I'm not too sure. Euphoria Sims for collab slay, exactly. My school would have dress coded me so hard that I would be sacrificed. Let's see, so over here. Oh, I like the graphic over there. That is very cool. All the different waves there. Ooh, very nice. A lot of sort of these like see-through garments and stuff is kind of a big trend in this particular collection, I'm noticing. I like the sequence. Lots of flair, truthfully. It does, but there's a separate shirt for it for some reason. Wait, for what? I'm sorry. Oh, I see what you're saying. There's the cheer captain uniform, and then there's other ones. Okay, got it. Thank you so much. I wasn't too sure. A lot of you in here probably know a lot more about this pack than I do. Actually, I would definitely bet on that because, like I said, I've just kind of, this is my first time really doing a deep dive into it. So thank you so much, everyone, for your assistance in this, because sometimes I have questions that I simply do not know the answers for. Oh, I'm a big fan of multi-layers. This is something that I like to do. I'm, again, in the wrong region for it because over here on the West Coast, it is just always so damn hot all the time. That's a big reason of why I do love the wintertime over here, because it gets chilly enough to where you could wear something like this a little bit more comfortably. And that's why I really love living in Seattle, because Seattle was always chilly and rainy, and this was perfect for that so much. And it looks so comfy. Like, I really, really like this a lot. And then we've got a lot of these really cute, like more preppy outfits, which is going to be super fun to play with, like get to work even, or not get to work, hello, get together where you can make your different clicks and everything. That was like one of the first things that I thought that would probably work really well along with this particular pack for sure. Cannot wait for fall and the cold weather. Yeah, oh god, it's been brutal over here lately. What's up, Sims Mage? We don't even talk about that because, oh, Seattle being in the middle of a heat wave. Yeah, no, that was, I don't, because again, from someone that didn't live in Seattle initially, I just was always thinking it was gonna be raining all the time. It was always gonna be cold because that was the outside perspective I had of it. But then when I lived there for a couple years, I was like, oh man, it actually gets pretty toasty here on occasion. And like none of the houses over there are equipped for like central air, so you have to go and get your own unit. Oh, cool. This almost looks like this can combo together then. It might be a pair for all I know. But very nice. New York is finally cooler. It's been so sweaty. Oh, thank goodness. And then, ooh, this is cool because this is the same as this one, just desaturated. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yo, we got a lot of stuff actually. What the? All right. All right. Listen, I take back what I said. I was earlier saying how we'll probably have a lot more in the feminine category, which might still be true for all we know. But there is a tremendous amount of stuff in here, actually. It's quite nice. You just moved into a place with AC. Oh my god, you are blessed. I am very, very jealous. What is this graphic? Once I make my move is all I can think when I'm seeing this. This is the deleted scenes from Harry Potter. All right, that's what they don't want you to see. Imagine we go to the feminine fashion. It's just one shirt and pair of shoes. That would be hilarious, actually. Feminine still did get way more. That's shocking because we have so many things. You will say what you thought. You know what? Now that you mention it, it does look like something else. Like that infamous bowling ball and pin gif that was trending on the internet for a moment. And I don't know why. What is all this? Oh my god. The CPU shirt. No, I can't look at this. I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset. I'm gonna throw this shirt in a fire. For those that don't know, my CPU crapped out earlier this year and gave me a bajillion issues. So this is my mortal enemy in the entity of a t-shirt, and I am offended by it. So I'm gonna be clicking away. I'm sorry, what is this bowling ball and pin gif? You'll just have to use your imagination. Oh wait, we looked at this already. Oh, we didn't look at all the different swatches though. So I'll go through those really quickly. Oh dear God. I'm guessing that's, yeah, no, that means that you are still not tainted by that for sure. There's a chess team and the tech team, so I guess that's a I forgot that they can actually join in on even more extracurricular activities, because I did remember the cheer stuff and I think like football as well. But very nice. Chess team and tech team. Chess has been really popular on Twitch in recent years, which is something I never really would have expected. But I remember watching a tournament and being super invested in it. What? Sorry. Oh, the anime shirt. This is so cute. Oh my god. What? Okay. This one's adorable. I like all the swatches on this one. That is so cute. Oh, I really, really like that a lot. Yeah, this was also me in high school. The amount of weeb attire that I had. Oh, this is so adorable. Stop. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad that they added quite a few different outfits that can be worn for all like the formals and all the parties and whatnot. That is super, super freaking cute. This is, I don't know what it is about Sims 4 in particular, but I just feel like in comparison to the other Sims games that they've just really nailed it in the art department. Because say what you will about the gameplay and whether a pack works or not, like, I hate to bring it up, but my Wedding Stories pack, right? They will always make such amazing outfits and buy and build mode stuff. I think that those, areas are always super stellar. So I never am really disappointed by any of those, and I hate to say it, but like sometimes there are some packs that I feel are legitimately only worth purchasing for the create a sim and buy and build assets for me. Oh my god. That is so cute. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Mina, thank you so much for the 55 months. Thank you so much. Holy crap. This is adorable. And then we get to the gameplay. Oh, true. The Mac collab. Oh my god. Thank you for reminding. That one was very upsetting. That's true. That was one of the times where I don't know who's to blame there. Like, is it Mac? Probably. Because to be honest, after having to deal with a lot of sponsors and everything, and I don't know, I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall in that particular discussion on the selected makeups, because we were starving for new makeup if you weren't using custom content, and that could have been such a amazing drop. But when that came out, everyone was just like, oof. Like, what is this? Oh my god, it's 6. Oh shit, I'm so nervous. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. 90 week. Thank you so much for the 56 months. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh god, it's time. It's time. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. So everyone, I need to go. You're gonna see the new starting soon screen, okay? And I need to set a couple things up on my end. That's gonna take me like a couple minutes and maybe an extra minute for me to just calm down and get ready. And hopefully nothing crashes. If anything crashes, if my internet goes down, I will try to get back up as soon as possible. We're gonna do my VTuber debut. I'm gonna show off my new VTuber. I'm gonna talk behind the scenes stuff about it, and then we're gonna get back to some sim stuff. We'll probably end up checking out create a sim, buy, build, and then it'll probably be time for me to go to bed, to be honest. And then we'll do more gameplay stuff tomorrow and like Friday, probably. We're probably Friday. Might take a day off. Oh, okay. I need to get the music ready. Okay. All right. I will be back in a couple minutes. All right. Hang in there. Hang in there as soon as possible. All right. So hello everyone, and welcome to my new VTubers room, and also my new VTuber model as well, including Headbutt. Now there is a new redemption. If you go over to the channel points and you hit Headbutt Wave, hopefully he'll wave. Oh yeah, okay, Bun Bun, there you go. We got the wave from Headbutt over to Bun Bun. He waved at Bun Bun and Bun Bun only. Thank God that's working. Holy moly. Oh my God. Okay, y'all. This was a process to get to this point, and a very long time. Worked with a lot of people, but I am just so glad that everything is like here. Ruiz, oh my God. Hi, Ruiz. Oh, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the 18 months, Dobbs. Thank you very much. Holy moly. Yeah, the chat. Do you like the chat? Isn't the chat so cute? Thank you for the follow. Okay, good. Follows are working. You guys can spam the confetti cannons now. Oh, we got the Plum Bob working now. Plum Bob works really well now. Hold on. Let me show you. Oh, you can't really see it that much better from this camera angle. I was hoping. This is the best that we can do. Oh, you know, okay, so thank you for the confetti and the hydration. I wanted to use Unreal Engine 5 because Unreal Engine 5 allows you to do a lot of really fun things. So if you really want to roleplay as a sim, we need fire. Fire, it's just, fire has to happen, you know? So that's a new ability. There is something called Niagara Fluid and Niagara particles, which you can use to do different effects. So another one that we can do now that I'm really excited for. Now this is like in beta, so it might not work. Beta? Look at me, like I'm a game developer or something. Let me do another one. Early access. I'm on fire. One wish list on Steam today. I may as well be a game dev. We got this easy going, all right? The way that you said it's giving me Wendy, I love it. I made this pose. I made the death to all of them. Oh wait, hold on. Death to all of them. There you go. I think that's a little bit better. But we need to extinguish this. I think we might have used a bit too much water. I don't... Headbutt. What do we do? I don't know. But yeah, with Unreal 5, we really get to do a lot of really cool effects like this. So we can flood the environment. We can add fire. Oh my God. Wait, I forgot to do one thing. Oh my God. Okay, I felt so bad. So I was able to tease a bunch of things throughout the week on Twitter, but one thing I wasn't able to really tease that much was the room. So I'm gonna go and tweet this. This was made by Hunbun Art. So if y'all could please go to Twitter and just give them some compliments. They worked really hard on this with me, and I was really trying to think of a way to like tease it, but I couldn't think of one without just revealing it. But now that I've shown it, if you could please just show her some love, I would appreciate it. It was recently their birthday too. They're very, very awesome, and they made my vision come to life. So they're fantastic. Thank you so much, Shiver. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm glad that you like the music visualizer. We still have more things. So this is one of 3 environments that exist that I've helped set up. And we're gonna get to some of the other ones in a little bit, but would you all like a proper tour of the room? I'm glad that you like it, Ash. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got the Switch on the side. We've got some controllers. Yes. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, we have one more trick, okay? Thank you for having them wave to you. This is for everyone. That wave was for Gamer Angel Duran. This little trick from Headbutt is for everyone, okay? That's not the wave. I hit the wrong key. There we go. There we go. He could do his little dance. Do you guys remember how many times Headbutt would pop next to me and they doing his little T-pose? Well, now they can do a whole little animation. He could dance. I'm planning to make that a redemption down the line. I just, for right now, I'm trying to contain them. That way we don't like overuse it. But all right, let me show you all the room. Okay. Oh, for that though, hold on. We need to go and hide some of this stuff here. Okay, so don't worry. I'm going to sit right here, but you will all be back here shortly. Okay, so here we go. All right, so let's get into it. This is the room, once again, made by Hunbun. And I am just so pleased with the way that this all came out. It is so fun. We have these beautiful stars in the background that was made by a visual effects artist by the name of Eli. And oh my God, yo, thank you for the 58 months, and Dubs, thank you for the 500 bits. We also have the beautiful Not So Berry fan art by Helicopter Mike. We had to put this in the room. I just love it so much, so it had to be a part of this. And also we've got my gaming setup here, okay? I just want to say a special shout out to Chaos, Mina, Bran, Bells, Nighty, Zoo, Zinthos, Firefly, Racer X, and Leo for being the top 10 on the Discord for the high score. Listening to Goodnight and Go on the side on pause. We don't want to get DMCA'd. Now, this is one of my favorite parts. The microphone, the like magical girl inspired microphone that Hunbun created for me. I just gave them the prompt and that's what they came up with. They also created these brand new custom controllers for me, which are also in the color scheme of the microphone. And then over this way, we've got Arcade Love as a plushie. We've got some of my favorite vinyl records, Sweetener and Thank You Next. You can see kind of poking through there. Also, we have Andrew Arcade Wall. Thank you so much to Mute, Lloyd, Luddy, Kale, Ronnie, Space Guy, and Muba for drawing these beautiful illustrations. So they're all right there on display. They have to be, of course, and we'll continue to add more there as time goes on. But yeah, that's how you can see all of the different little things that exist in this room here. Now, thank you very much. I totally missed it again. I'm so sorry. It happened when I wasn't looking. Dobbs, thank you so much for the bits, by the way. Hold on, here you go. Let me do this because the camera wasn't on me when it did it. Yay! So all of my previous existing effects are still here. So we have the different bit effects, the confetti cannon, we've got the plumb bob, and then let me go ahead and I'm gonna lower the music, or I'm just gonna pause it for a moment, because y'all know the pineapple redemption, but it's still the same animation, but as you can see, it now bounces off of the environment and it's in 3D now, like things spawn on all the axes now. So here you can see it in full effect and it just kind of goes all over the place a little bit more now, which I think is really freaking adorable. Yeah, the titty's too powerful for the coins. We've been doing the hydration already. And then, okay, listen, there was a bunch of gifted subs earlier. So I think I'm a little overdue for some of these. So I'm gonna just go ahead and drop some of those. Thank you so much, everyone. There were so many gifted subs and bits and follows and raids in the very beginning. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. So, yeah, the gifts they should spawn. I think it's one gift sub spawns 5. I think he's suffocating, or they should anyway. So yeah, there's that can spawn. Let me make sure I've got everything else. Okay, hair. So right now I don't have the hair redemption on at the moment, but you can see that my model still does have support for, oh god, I think my Wi-Fi is lagging. Okay, so you can still see that there is the different hair colors. And thank you for the hydration. Thank you so much. We have the brown hair here that you'll see in a second. We have pink, purple, and then the silver. And then this is new. So yeah, it worked. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you so much, PokeFluter, for gifting a subscription to Anime Cute One. It works. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. Green is now available. So the reason I wasn't able to use green initially is because, oh god, sorry. It's all dependent on my Wi-Fi. Sometimes when it freaks out, it does that. I used to use a green screen and that would mess it up because with green hair, it would, get cut out. And so I had only blue for a moment, but I can do both now because I can, what's it called? I have alpha transparent capture. So it doesn't matter. I can use any color of the rainbow now and still have some alpha stuff. So I do apologize. I think that I'm having some Wi-Fi problems, so it might be messing up my face capture a bit, but hopefully it'll stabilize. The good thing is everything else is working right now. And then also, the eye color, which we've seen before, can change as well. So we have that ability. And I've also added a green option. So those will get back soon enough. Okay, thanks, Jim. I'm glad to hear that. So we've done the room tour, gifted subs, the hair, the eyes, we've shown off the bits, follows. So this is actually one of the few things that I made. That's the plumb bob. It's fine, we'll get that up there anyway. Oh god. Okay. My notes are wrong. They have the wrong numbers. So, I would love to do rainbow hair down the line for sure. So whenever someone follows, a little random heart spawns and then it like pops into my VTuber and goes out. So that was something that I actually did, and like if there's a bunch of follows back to back, it will just like spawn a bunch and it'll just keep going. So that was one thing I was proud of, because that was actually something that I made with particles on my own after watching videos on how particles worked. I also, the cinematic that we did earlier to show off the room, I did that too. I taught myself how to make cutscenes within Unreal, which was really fun. And I also made the different hair color options and everything. So yeah, it's like the dough emote, exactly. And then the other new things that I made, in case you missed it, fire, I made this, and also the flood redemption, which will be down the line too. So those were some of the new things. Stop. So now I think we go to the next segment. Okay, we've shown off the room and all the like new things that are here. Now in this angle, you're not going to be able to see Headbutt that much. So that's why when you go to the redemptions, it'll say room only. So he'll be out of frame in case any of you redeem that. Is Headbutt waterproof? It's funny that you say that because when I showed Lifeless, the flooding aspect, Lifeless is a friend of mine. He wanted Headbutt to do a scared expression. But I haven't, you know what, we might have to test that at some point. I'm not sure. I think he's waterproof. Oh wait, no, it's canon. He has to be waterproof, and I'll explain a little bit later why, but we're not quite there yet, that's for sure. Okay, so for this next segment, I have a few different like screenshots to show you all, and just talking over the creative process that went into this. And I also, again, worked with a lot of different people, and I just kind of want to give my thanks to them. I want to gas them up a little bit and kind of show off what everyone did. So we're going to head over to this scene, which we saw a moment ago, and you can see my cute little desktop there. Ruiz, who was typed something in chat earlier, made this amazing artwork, and also my profile picture. So I'm going to show some of that off in a moment, but I just need to reorganize some things real quick. Hello Dragon, welcome on in. Okay, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna bring this up. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the very beginning. So in the very start, Liam, I don't know if you're still here or not, Liam. I know the time zone difference between us is pretty drastic, but this all started with my friend Liam because they are a professional animator in real life. And I was talking to him about VTubing in general and how I wanted to pursue it. And he's the one that helped me break down all of the logistics and got me going. He made my very first model that I had been using up to this point and made everything from scratch. So he did the 3D modeling, the texturing, the hair model, and he really just went above and beyond to also get me set up in Unreal. Because this is what this looked like a year ago. It was my VTuber just in front of a green screen, nothing else. You couldn't change hair color, eye color. You could see Headbutt was back there untextured in a T-pose, but they were in Unreal and they were able to read off of my iPhone. So Liam was able to set all this up. I still remember that one night, it must have been 2 or 3 in the morning, and I woke up with like this, I had an epitome, and I messaged Liam and I call him on Discord, and I'm like, I almost said I was prancing around my room. I was not prancing around my room. I might have been. I was just walking back and forth in my room as I talked to him, and I'm like, I know a way on how to change the hair color. Like, it just, inspiration struck, and I'm like, oh shit, like I know how to do this. So this was one of the earliest features of me being able to change the hair color, and that was after going back and forth with Liam, just trying to get this all settled. He also made the original flannel and hoodie in Marvelous Designer, which is a 3D software that's really cool. Actually, some Sims custom content creators use it, where it's based off around real sewing patterns. So you actually use the sewing pattern and it just like instantly snaps on and wraps around the character. It's really cool. So a lot of studios out there and AAA game developers use this stuff. And that's how we eventually came to this. So this is a VTuber that I was using for quite some time. And the original plan was that Liam was going to build my room, gonna like make me a new outfit and all these things. But Reem the Beast, thank you for 87 months. Thank you so much. We ended up having both of us have a lot of stuff happen in our professional life where we were just super busy with work. And Liam produces animation for children's shows that are all created in Australia. They just recently launched a animation, but I think it's what is it called, Liam? I don't know if you're still here. It's like a pun about vegetables and dinosaurs. It's really cute. I just forget the name of it. It's like all made in Unreal Engine 5 though. It's called Vegisaurs. Vegisaurs is the name of it. You can see in his Twitter post here a little bit of what it looks like. Actually, I might be able to show it on stream a little bit. If I go to add a browser source, it might play it. Let me go and check this out. Let's see. So will this work is the question, because I don't know if it will or not. Let's see. Browser source, and then let me go here. So there we go. Will it play? Oh, it's playing. Okay, yeah, so this is all, Liam is responsible for leading the production on this. He worked on all the environments and like the camera work and everything, and basically onboarding his entire team to animate in Unreal Engine. So it's very cute, and it is out to the public now. Internally, he's working on a couple other shows that he can't really talk about because of NDAs, but that's a little bit on Liam. Very talented, and was able to help me get started on my VTubing journey. So I will always be eternally thankful to Liam for that. So let me go back here and then go back to the image that we were on. Okay, so after this point, you know, he talked to me, and we just had a discussion. We're like, you know what, like he said that he probably won't be able to help me out as much as he would have liked. So that's when I started to reach out to other individuals. One of the first individuals that I ran into was Ori Calcone, who is incredible. They are such a talented 2D and 3D artist, and I reached out to them because I saw that they were working on their own VTuber, and I really liked the way that they modeled their hair. So they made the hair that my VTuber has on right now, and this was a bit of the creative process behind it, because I basically showed them an image of what I had before, and this is what they proposed to me with a bunch of different notes on how the hair would be structured. So after a really successful experience with Ori Calcone and the hair, I then reached out to them to create the outfit. And I made a Google like deck basically for them, like a little Google Slides presentation, just to kind of catch them up to speed on what it is I want to do and what I've done in the past and what I want to keep consistent in the future. So I definitely still wanted to have elements from my original illustration based off of my real identity. I knew Headbutt wanted to be a big part of this, and that I probably still wanted to keep the red color scheme going on. Along with that, a lot of you know I really love these two idols, Ariana Grande and Wan Ho. All right, listen, I could give you a 5-hour presentation on why Wan Ho is the best, but I won't do that. But I was like, I love his street style. I think his street style is so cool. You all know that like in K-pop world, airport fashion is a really, really big thing. So I just adored his looks, and I like that they still look comfortable but still had that sort of alternate vibe to it with the chains and like the leather jackets and everything. And then I remember Ariana wearing this really cute leg harness thing. So you'll see that in my outfit, it has a combination of like the red stripe that Wanho's wearing and the leg harness that Ariana's wearing. Those are two really big staples in the bottom half of my new outfits. So totally took inspiration from them and a lot of their styles that they've worn before too. That's why my VTuber is so ripped. It's true. The last thing that I told Ori was that I really wanted this element of multiple layers. So not only do we have this shirt, but we also have this button up. And on top of that, we also have the leather jacket that can go on top, and I can change them whenever I want so they can be toggled. And eventually I'm going to add the ability to change the color of them too. So those were basically the instructions that I passed over to them. And then this is what they came back with. So this was the illustration that they drew, and I was floored, by the way, because I didn't even expect that I was gonna get concept art in any shape or form. I just figured maybe they would start modeling, and that was like, I didn't know their creative process, but they went out of their way to create all of the different options for the VTuber. And I, over the course of time, did have a few tweaks, but eventually we settled on the final design. They got to work and started working on the 3D model pretty shortly afterward. This is some preview pictures of the work in progress photos. You can see like the pants on the left not textured, the shoes taking shape. And actually Ori was finished with this outfit for quite a while. But the problem was, and this is something that I've learned, this has all been a very big learning process. In 3D art, when you make a 3D model, you need someone to go in and rig it for you and also do weight painting so that the software basically knows how to morph and animate the model. So I had honestly a pretty hard time finding someone to help me out with that. So we had the model, but I just wasn't able to use it because it needed the technical artists to get their hands on it and get it ready for me. So that was a big reason on why there was a big holdup. Now, this is a bit of a warning. This next picture is a little cursed because it looks like Vecna got to me, I swear. But Ori also changed the proportions of my VTuber's head a bit and also changed the body proportions because alongside while I was doing this, Ruiz was doing artwork, and I wanted the face to reflect their artwork more because I love the way that they were drawing my VTuber. So I'm going to show you all. This is a full 360 rotation of my VTuber. Hi, Mute, by the way. I'm so sorry. I just saw you in there. I'm a little distracted with all these image shuffles and stuff. Hello, everyone. I'm so sorry if I missed anyone. Thank you for so much for being here. But yeah, this was the full result once everything was fully modeled and textured, posed, and pretty much almost good to go. So this turnaround, by the way, was he was posed, and this was all possible by Shiver J in chat too. So shout out to them for helping me create this rotation for them too. I really appreciate that. Now, next, after that, the upgrades to the face here, you can see how you need to take the face and then be able to do expressions. So Okuda, he is, oh my God, he is so talented. They have gone out of their way to help me out with my VTuber blend shapes. So let me show you. If you go over here, you can see what it looked like in Blender. So this is them testing it out, trying the different expressions. And the way that this works is it uses the iPhone technology. Oh yeah, I can stick out my tongue. I forgot. Oh, that's right. I forget that I have that ability now thanks to them. So yeah, it uses the same AR kit technology. Basically, the way that it works is that when you smile, it does the smile shape and it just reads everything from your iPhone. It's actually really cool. It's the same way that like those emojis work that you can use on your iPhone as well. So yeah, except for my iPhone. Now, after all that, you can see a bit of the process here for the illustration, which is by Ruiz. Funny story. So Ruiz and Aquamady know each other. I didn't know this. I didn't know this for a long time. I had been following Ruiz for a hot minute, really enjoyed their artwork. And I remember I was talking to Aquamady and I was like, oh yeah, I want to get artwork of my VTuber done. I'm thinking of this artist. And Aqua's like, I literally play Monster Hunter with him. And I'm like, what do you mean? So Aqua was so kind to go out of his way to help me talk to Ruiz and together we worked on the profile picture and also the banner. So the banner is over here. This was the early stages. They gave me like 4 different poses to choose from, and my instructions were like, I just want to show off the pecs and the butt somehow. I'm like, I don't know how, but I'm like, I just need a pose like that. And they showed me this. I'm like, that is perfect. Oh, also, funny small world, Ori Calcone, who made my outfit that I just showed, they're also mutuals. Ori and Ruiz know each other as well. So I completely small world, had no idea. Somehow by fate, we all found each other. So I just thought that was really, really amazing. Here, this is like the flat version where you can see just settling on the colors and everything. And when I saw this, y'all, I was in a Discord call with Pigtree. Pigtree is what I call my like friend group that plays Dead by Daylight. And I just let out the loudest audible gasp, and I was freaking out, and I showed them all immediately. And then soon enough, it turned into this fully rendered background here, which is now on my website and everything. And I just love it so much. I really, really cannot get enough of it. So I am so happy with the way that this turned out. They killed it. They did such an amazing job. Now that my VTuber was done and I had the artwork and everything, it was time for Headbutt to get a glow up. Yeah, oh my god, of course. I'm so thankful for all of your help, Ruiz. Shiver J, who's in chat right now, this was my old model. By the way, this model, so it was used in my old YouTube videos like a long time ago. I can't even give you my Sims 3 like combined series. If you go to the end, you can see the little animated headbutt, but they had a face that was pretty much BMO's face from Adventure Time, but I needed an updated face. So Moobut provided the face textures, because Moobut has been my emo artist for as long as I can remember. So they did all the different face expressions, and then Shiver J updated the body textures and also rigged the model and animated it. So all of the cute new animations on the resub animations and everything, that's all thanks to the two of them. And I love it so much. Now, what's amazing about working with Shiver is that this is what I provided them with, okay? Listen, I have a lot of good ideas, okay? I can come up with an idea, but when it comes to executing it, so this was the storyboarding that I concocted in Microsoft Paint, and I tried my best to explain. I'm like, this is how I want the resubscribe animations to work. So you've been seeing it all day today on how they work. And basically a Nova Light comes in, it opens, it says, thank you for the whatever. I missed the letter, by the way. It says 7 months. It's missing an H. They wave and then they go away. So that was that. And then they took that and then showed me this beautiful render. Now, Sleepy Vampy is the one that created the Nova Light, and the arcade capsule too. So a lot of people helping me out with this, which I was so thankful for. This is another behind the scenes screenshot of Shiver showing me like a test pose of the wave animation, making sure that everything was going to work right. Okay, so at this point, I have a full 3D model. I have Headbutt fully modeled, rigged, and ready to go. I've got my face expressions ready to go. But at this point, I can't use my VTuber, and I can't move or anything. So that is where Cyborg VTuber, aka Cable Jack, comes in. And Cable Jack, oh my god, was such a lifesaver, because they helped me import the new model. They rigged it, they did the wave painting, they imported it into Unreal, they did the effects for me to be able to toggle things. So like if I don't want my headphones on, I can do that. I can take off the necklace, I can take off the sleeve, I can put on the button-up shirt, I can do the jacket here. What's really cool is that before, what's up, Letty? How are you doing? Oh my God. Hold on. I'm dying. Oh my God. So oh, that was what I was gonna say. I can stop at midway now. See, I can just have it keep going back and forth if I decide to change my mind. So Liam made the erode animation, which is like the cool little digital effect of it disintegrating, but Cyborg VTuber Cablejack is the one that made it possible for me to change it up. And yes, very important that he also, this is for the future, so I don't have a motion capture suit at the moment because it's like $4,000. Okay, but maybe in the future I can get one, and if I do, you can see he is fully ready to go with the motion body capture suit. So if I ever get one, I can use it. It's ready to go, and you can see it in action here. And very important is that we also have jiggle physics too. So that was, oh wait, you can maybe see it here. I'm gonna pause this video for a second. Okay, and then if I go back and forth, you can see the hair moves now. It didn't used to do that. So the hair has physics now, which is very fun and very important as well. If we go over here, you can see that we got jiggle physics everywhere. Okay, here we go. So the boobies bounce, the necklace bounces up and down and lands on the chest. We've got butt jiggle. All right, it's great. So this is all thanks to Cablejack, who set up so much for me. Like, I cannot emphasize how I am here and able to stream today thanks to a lot of their help. They spent a lot of time getting this ready. They said that they wanted to stop by today, but the time zone difference was pretty massive. It's like 3 a.m. for him, but I know he's gonna watch the VOD. So seriously, Cablejack, thank you again. Best part of the VTuber, I agree. I really, really like how all of that came out so much. In fact, hold on, I'm gonna go back here and put this back on for now. So it's really cool that I can just like kind of do that all in real time. And in the future, I could even do it where like y'all could choose what top that I have on as well. It's equality, exactly. It's exactly right. So that was all thanks to Cablejack. Next, we have this. So Captain Steel Pants, who's in chat right now, hope you feel better soon. Captain Steel Pants, unfortunately, is feeling really sick right now, but thank you so much for, even while you're super sick, hanging out in chat. I have to give a special shout out to Captain Steel Pants because he has like helped me out, oh my god, so much. I was in a really bad spot and like I wasn't streaming for a while, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna stream on my alternate channel. I haven't streamed there in a while, and I decided to stream myself working on my VTubing app, and that's how Captain Steel Pants found me. And it's thanks to them that the Plum Bob redemption works, because I was working on getting that into the app, and I could not for the life of me figure it out, like this one step, and Captain Steel Pants came in clutch and helped me out with that. Also, they have just been on standby with me for like the past year. Whenever I run into an issue, I'm like, hey, I'm trying to do this in Unreal, like I'm trying to make this flood, but this isn't working. And then they'll usually give me some advice. I try it out and then it works out. So a lot of the triggers, like the confetti, pineapple, a lot of that stuff that I've like expanded upon is thanks to their assistance. So I just wanted to definitely give thanks to Captain Steel Pants, because like seriously, I would be so lost, because this is what I had a while back. This was me like when I was trying to make my own environment. I was using very basic shapes, but hey, I was learning, okay? And eventually I came to this. So this was a very early concept that I made in Unreal, and this is what I used as reference for Hun Bun art to use. Reese, oh my god, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thank you so much for the very nice message. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. And oh, thank you, Noodle, as well. You're all so freaking kind. What's up, Anonymous? So this is Hunbun art. I was reaching out to a bunch of environmental artists, and I'm so thankful that Hunbun replied to me, because oh my god, she went above and beyond, like made me a floor plan. I was like, holy crap, what is this? I could not believe it. They were just like really doing so much amazing like architect related things and everything, and I just gave them so many descriptions and references. And this is one of the earliest concepts that I got back, where the room was just completely untextured, but you can see we've got the blocking going on, the lighting is coming to life. She's so freaking talented. And this was some of the early color blocking and some of the materials that they've made, including the really shiny floor, the red wallpaper, and you can see the early stages of the magical girl microphone concept to the left too. And then this was some like lighting test and trying to get it to match the aesthetic of my VTuber, make sure that everything is consistent and really nice and vivid and saturated, because that's personally what I really like. Now, we're gonna see this in a second, but there's another little room, which is a arcade, and it's for my AFK screen. So it's really cute. And this is a little dome that they made for me after the room, and I'll show that off in more detail in a bit. But that's how we eventually got here. This was me after I got the project file back from her, and I put in a headbutt in there, the animations, everything's starting to come together at this point, where I'm like so excited. And this was like last week or so, and I was staying up late every night, just tweaking a few things and just getting everything ready for today. I went and talked to Hunbun, and I was like, hey, I need a couple more things for the room. And she made all of this for me like in a week, which was unreal. So we have the controller stand, the custom controllers, Arcade Love as a plushie, the vinyl records, and they were so sweet. They asked me who my favorite artist was, and oh my god, holy crap, Yoshi! Speaking of, oh my god.
So well, just say good night and go.
I gotta go ahead and okay, good night and go. My favorite song hands down, any version, Ariana's, Imogen's, live version. Here, this is, now we've got this really cute chiptune version that I'm gonna play in the background. I'm gonna get around to crediting the musician soon, but since we're doing that, Moonforce, I love it so much. I really do. So yeah, she put some of my favorite albums sticking out there, which made me so happy. Now, this is Eli, and you can see a little glimpse of an upcoming scene that I'm going to show you. And again, my beautiful MS Paint. Actually, no, I use Photoshop for the bottom left. All right, you see my little stick figures and everything? I gave them that, and they gave me what's on the right side. So I was shook. I was like, there's no way. And it's perfect timing, actually. Yoshi, thank you so much for that. Thank you, seriously, so much for the bits. Now, Wheel Able is responsible for the Good Night and Go cover that we're listening to right now. It is the original version, and we have Rain on Me as the intro song, like the cute little chiptune version of it. So there's also, they did the sub sound effect and the GIF sub sound effect. There's also some other sound effects that they've made that I need to incorporate, and I'm going to continue to work with them because I just love the way that they compose their different sounds. So I'm really excited to continue evolving on the audio aspects of this, because I've worked so much on the visuals, but now I've found a musician that I really like working with to really hone in on that aspect. Tagni, oh my god, I love Tagni so much. Tagni is a coworker of mine, the closest coworker I'm with, because we both live in Orange County and we would carpool up to Los Angeles like every day of the week basically. And I reached out to him because he's our graphic designer, and he's the one that helped me create my new branding. So They introduced the elements of those stars. I wanted this early Y2K aesthetic for the logo, as if like mine was almost like a competitor to DDR, was kind of the prompt. So I love the way that the logo came out so much, and Tagny really helped me find like my brand identity. And another coworker of mine, Dynashawn, is our motion artist. So they worked on this, taking what Tagny made and then animating it. And also, if you watch some of my later YouTube videos, you can also listen to the sound effects that they've put together. So Dynashawn, incredibly talented, and I'm just so happy I got to like work with my coworkers because I love them so much, and it was really cool to get them involved with this. And they've been rooting on for me too, because I've shown them a couple things on occasion, and they've all just given me like a lot of really great feedback. So that was really awesome of Sean to get involved in that regard. And then I also have to just once again say thanks to Offworld Live, because they allow me to capture things with an alpha channel. So you can see on the top image there, even though I was using a green screen, you can see the fuzzies behind me. So with their capture on the right, it makes it really nice and clean. That way when I play games and stuff, it's just a really clean cutout. And like I was saying earlier, now I can use green hair, blue hair, it doesn't matter. And all of the redemptions like hydration, the arcade love, like all of the particle effects just come in so easily. So that's all thanks to Offworld Live and their plugin for Unreal. And they also helped me set up like everything, which was amazing. The bottom left wig snatch, honestly. Also, Muba, oh my god, Muba and I have been working on the new emotes for like a year now, I think, and I am so happy with the way that they came out. Look, they made over 50 emotes for me, including the animated ones. I love all my personal favorite, like of the newest batch. Personally, I really love the stop sign one. I think that one is just so hilarious. So, oh my god, looking at it all compiled like this, it really is so much. It is. It was a lot of art. And also a special shout out to Bun Bun for taking the frames and animating them as well. Oh, Arcade Haw is another favorite of mine, and I'm hoping to eventually make that an outfit for my VTuber as well. I would really, really love to have that as one. But I gotta contain myself. I gotta pace myself, because adding a new outfit right now just sounds a little too overwhelming. But maybe in the future, maybe like in a year, potentially. Also, I said this earlier, but seriously, thank you to the top 10 of high score on Discord and literally everyone on my Discord channel, because a few weeks back, I was in the position where I was going to potentially lose my Discord partnership because I was on a mental break hiatus. And I felt really like nervous, but I asked for help, and I was like, hey, like, if you're in this channel, if you're seeing this message, even if you lurk, I'm like, can you please just type like a random message in my Discord? I'm trying to save my Discord partnership. And by an overwhelming amount, a lot of people went there and typed, you know, their favorite emo. They like put something in counting, just contributed to the discussion channels. And literally within the first week, I was able to save my Discord server. So to everyone that helped me out with that, I really can't thank you enough for that, because that was just like such a big favor. Another special thanks is also to Fofamit. Fofamit is a very popular VTuber, and she has a bunch of resources on her YouTube channel, and also helped me out. Like, there was a couple instances where Liam and I ran into a roadblock. We DM'd them for help, and they were super kind and were willing to share some techniques that they had like learned how to do. The Offworld Live community Discord, people like Riku VR, who helped me set up a lot of my TwitchWorks plugins and just helped me set up camera stuff, like the different angles and everything. They were a tremendous help. They're a virtual production like community, and they're experts on this stuff. Virtual Toolbox Discord, people like Captain Steel Pants are in there, Boom, all these other Unreal VTubers, and it's this really tight-knit community where no one like I don't want to say gatekeep. Gatekeeps maybe is a little too intense, but you know, no one like holds onto their secrets. Everyone's willing to collaborate and share how they get certain things done. So I've been really thankful for their help too. I don't know if Rix and Stymie are still here, but they were so freaking cool and like helped me pick my new PC parts to build my new computer so that I could do VTubing, because Unreal Engine and running another game at the same time, I knew I was going to need a new computer. And Stymie, oh my god, y'all, my computer for the last few months has been giving me so many issues. It's been giving me so many blue screens of death, and Stymie throughout the entire time was helping me out. And anytime that my computer crashed or anything, I would go and like say, hey, this happened, hey, this happened this time, this, like I would give him all the different rundown. And over time we eventually found that the problem was most likely my processor, and I tried to install my processor myself. I did not do a very good job. It was really hard. I couldn't figure out to do the last step, and Stymie lives in California as well. So I asked for him to stop by my house and if he could help me install it. So Stymie literally after work, after a busy day, drove to my house, helped install it on my computer, booted it up, and has just been like helping me along the way. Since then, knock on wood, I've not had any issues, and I'm hoping it stays that way. So yeah, thank you so freaking much. Honestly, I would not be streaming right now if it weren't for Stymie's help, period. Also, Aris14, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, I want to say thank you. I was talking about Pigtree earlier. Aquamani, Bun, Cinnamon Toast Bench, Dave, Depressant, Eisenbuns, M Universe, Euthanasian, Hexo CD, Lifeless, Nerdy AJ. All of these are my friends that I play Dead by Daylight with. And oh my god, like, okay, like Cinnamon Toast Bench is Eisenbun's partner. And like, they by proxy have probably heard a bunch of my bullshit about my VTubing stuff. And so has Dave. Dave is M's partner. And like, every time I show something M would show Dave. So like, this group of friends has helped me so much with keeping my sanity and helping me go through some shit and like just rooting me on and giving me feedback and everything. So I get like Aquamani literally helped me get the illustrations. Like there was a time where I had an issue in Unreal, and like I was talking it over. I remember this with Aqua and Eisenbuns, and I'm like, yeah, this is supposed to do this, and then it's supposed to activate this, and then the mid-sentence I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I figured it out by talking to you guys how to fix it. So like they literally helped me like debug stuff and everything. So I am really thankful for this next batch like of this batch of names. I wasn't really sure how to phrase that, if you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. The rubber ducky method. Oh my god. Thank you guys and buds. Oh, and Cinnamon Toast is in here too. But I love all these individuals very much. And again, they helped me out so much. So, okay, sorry. I just have to, I just need a moment to collect my thoughts, because this next and final slide is like a little bit difficult. And just to give some context, earlier this year, I was not streaming for a while. Oh, Dobbs, thank you for gifting a subscription to Cinnamon. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. But earlier this year, I was really going through it, and I was having a hard time with a lot of things mentally. And the reason that I didn't stream for a while was because of just being in that bad headspace. And then during that time frame, I unfortunately lost a dear friend of mine, and I just wanted to pay respects and dedicate this stream to my friend Joomla25, who was a streamer here on Twitch and really got me through some of the most difficult times a few years back. His streams made me laugh so freaking much, and it's like unfathomable still to this day that he's no longer with us. And yeah, I hadn't gone through that amount of pain in a very long time. So there's this beautiful art tribute of Joomla as well. And I know that if he was still around today, that he would have stopped by the stream and said his words of support. And just to not leave this on a super sad note, one thing that was really comforting, I remember when I found out he had passed, I regretted not talking to him as much in the recent months. And I had joined his Discord. And thankfully, I just was like searching for random things. And I saw that he had linked my stream on my birthday when I was doing the stream of the Not So Berry Challenge with, I think it was early access for Get Famous. And he was sharing my stream in his Discord, and they were just like watching it, and they were being really nice. And they were like, his whole community was like, Joomla, like, tell him happy birthday. Why aren't you saying happy birthday? He's a longtime subscriber of yours. Like, say happy birthday. And he did. And I remember I went back to watch the VODs, and I saw the moment that he typed that. But the shit that he was saying in his Discord was hilarious, because he said, like, dude, he understands the game so well. There's something pure to me about him just rambling about Sims. And then I showed it was Neptune, and Neptune was wearing this like really wild outfit. Hannah Bear, thank you for the 10 months, by the way. And I reacted to the outfit really negatively when it was like this crazy sparkly suit. And he quotes me, he says, what in the world is this? Like, looking at that costume elicited zero emotional response from me. It's a fucking outfit, who cares? But he's just feeling it, dude. And then he was asking like what my Sims names were. And I said how Patchy's name was Patchy because he was like a little scarecrow. And he just said, that's so cute. And then he's called Neptune a disaster. He's like, I'm sorry, but your Sim is a fucking disaster. So I love you, Joomla, and I miss you every day. And I wish he was here to see this, but yeah, this stream is definitely in honor of him. But thank you for everyone for stopping by this debut stream. Please, if you can all give a round of applause to everyone that I just talked about in the recent slideshows there, because as you can see, it was a lot of people that worked on this, a lot of people that helped me finally launched this VTubing app. It's been a long journey. It's taken me about a year to get to this point, but I'm so happy that it's all done. Oh, we still have a couple things to show, actually, as I was talking about some of the other environments. So let me show you all what the behind the Be Right Back screen is going to look like. Oh wait, actually, before we do that, so we have this ranking system over here. So basically, because I wanted this to feel like a little bit like a game, right? I guess I should talk about like the overlay. I made the overlay. Oh my god, my affection meter. My affection meter's all the way full. Look at that. I didn't even realize. So the affection meter goes up based on every time I get like a follow, a subscription, a raid. I can reset it at any point. Oh wait, it started out full? Oh my, because y'all were gifting so many subs in the beginning before I started. Reset that. Bring it down. No hearts. No hearts. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I listen. Oh no, the fire didn't work. It's in beta. It's in beta. Does the flood work? At least the flood works. At least there's that. Take those hearts back. All right, get them back. Get them back. But yeah, I wanted this to feel like it was a video game, and obviously, straight up took this from Persona 5. Super blatant. I did not come up with this design. I wish, right? This is literally a straight rip from Persona 5 because it's my favorite game, my favorite JRPG. And that the affection meter is a play off of Persona 5 as well. We've got the cute new chat in the bottom. We have pronouns now available. If you search like Twitch plugin pronouns, let's see, Twitch chat pronoun. I need to make a command for that now that I think about it. But here, I'm gonna put it in chat. If anyone would like to set their pronouns in my chat, you can see at the bottom there, you can go to that link and you can set your pronouns there. So when I type like hello, you'll see it says he, him on the bottom, because those are my pronouns. Oh, thank you, Star. Thank you so much. So yeah, this again, just wanted it to feel like a video game. That's why over here with the the starting soon, we have the press start element to it and everything. And then over here we have it looking almost like a Persona 5 inspired visual novel, kind of dating sim esque stuff. And the ranking over there is dependent on who's the most active in the chat for the day, and the more that you chat, the more levels you get. And oh, if any of you just came in, by the way, don't worry, I just want to go ahead and show you the tour of the room again while I'm just talking, because in case you want to see some of the other close-ups again, that we can kind of see it all. Some of the visuals that you'll see in the back, the stars that are kind of like glittering and shooting, those were all made by Eli. After this is over, I'm going to show you the arcade room and then the ending scene. I'm not going to end right now because it's 7 p.m. I think we could still play some Sims for a little bit. We'll probably finish checking out Create a Sim and buy and build stuff for sure. Persona 5, always a good reference point for style. Absolutely. Attention for any company who will make a dating sim with Andrew's VTuber. Heck yeah. Princess Cordy, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I, again, just am so freaking happy with all of this. And thank you for being patient with me, everyone. And for me, like, you know, being away for those few months that I was due to my mental health and everything. I'm so glad that everything went smoothly, y'all. I was really worried. I was like, other than the Wi-Fi hiccup, I'm like, oh, what if it doesn't work? Like, what if nothing works? What if everything breaks? What if everyone hates it? I literally have not been able to sleep all week. I feel like a little kid, like trying to go to bed to wake up for like Christmas morning every night this week. I was just like filled with excitement, and I'm glad you like the monitors. Yeah, I've got my Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch up there too. You'll see it when the camera zooms out a little bit. I retextured the Switch to like have it be that way. So I made sure all the consoles up there are ones that I've had. So like growing up, I had a yellow Game Boy Color and the purple GameCube and everything. So that is like a reflection of all that. Thank you again to everyone that contributed to the Andrew Artcade art tag. I really can't thank you enough. And yeah, now like that everything is here, we can add more smaller things as time goes on. So I'll be able to yeah, the turtleneck, that's a reference to the rock that Ronnie made. Okay, so now, you know, you've seen this angle, you've seen this alternate angle. Now it's time for this. So this is my arcade. And this is, oh my God, Katie. Hi, Katie. How are you doing? Thank you. I'm showing off some of the, oh, Anonymous. Thank you for gifting a subscription to Marina. Thank you so much. So this is when I have to go AFK. Right now it's showing some of the fan art there. And I think down the line, I may also show like Twitch clips here and everything. So the thing is, everything still works here. If y'all wouldn't mind doing some confetti or the plumb bob or hydration, someone just followed, the follow heart is there. So all of the redemptions that work in the arcade or in my room also work here. So that was something that was really important to me, because when I go AFK and if I'm like, you know, getting some food or whatever, like, and if someone redeems someone resubscribes, gives a sub or something, I wanted to make sure that you can still see it. So even like some things won't work, like the fire and the flooding, that's going to be exclusive to the room, just because otherwise it would just be too resource heavy. But yeah, that is you, Luddy and Kale. Yeah, everyone here who made that adorable artwork. Now, what's funny is, okay, like, let's say I need to go AFK for real, right? So I'm like those dolls where you like tilt them up and they look like they're going to bed. So hold on, I gotta like go like, okay, so now I'm asleep. So I'm basically gonna be an old man just sleeping here, okay, when I go AFK. Because otherwise my face would just be making like a blank expression basically. But now we're back here and everything. Yeah, just a little nap time. Another reason that I wanted to do this particular angle was because I wanted to make sure that you could see the full outfit, right? So, because upstairs, you can only see me from the waist and above, but here, everything is changing in real time. So both versions of myself, when I change the outfit down here, it's also changing it up there. And that also includes like hair color, eye color. It's all communicating to one another. So I'm really proud of this, and I'm really glad that I got it to work. Again, Captain Steel Pants is a big reason why this functions and works. So yeah, you can see my shoes, you can see everything, and I wanted to make sure that you could see that even though I don't have like a motion capture suit. And then if we put this down for a moment, you can see there's like a little bit of a reference to my old artwork on the arcade machine there, from my old illustration from my real identity. And then we have the new artwork on the right side. So I just thought this was like a really fun little thing, right? And then let's see, let me go to studio mode. Let me just make sure this one thing is working. Okay, are y'all ready? The stream isn't ending, by the way. Okay, so the reason that Good Night and Go was made was for this. All right. Let me see. Okay. Hopefully it works. There we go. Yay, it's working. Oh my God, thank God it's working. Oh, good, good. Okay, so this is the credits scene, which has Headbutt doing his little dance. And it's a little thank you to all the mods, the follows, the subs, the raids, everything like that. So this is the little ending scene now. That way, because I've always used to like end my scenes kind of awkwardly. I would just like do my ending, smile, and then like hit stop streaming. But at least here, it's like we get to say thanks to, you know, all of the new events that happened today. Yeah, isn't the music so cute? Will Abel did such a great job with it. And oh, thank you, Ronnie. I'm so glad, Jay. Oh my God, thank you very much. It's like the end of a beautiful movie. Oh my God, you are all very, very kind. Thank you so much. So yeah, I was so happy with the way that this turned out. So those are the 3 different environments that we have. And again, the biggest thing really was just getting all of it implemented. Ari Blue Jays, thank you so much for the 59 months. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Oh my goodness. Let me go back here, and then we go this way. So I'm still trying to figure out a way to do like scene to Unreal transitions a little bit more seamlessly, but hey, it works for now. Been following since The Sims 1 gameplay. Oh my God, thank you so much, Jay. That is very nice of you. Thank you so much. Damn, did y'all make the affection meter go up that fast again? How? Damn. Oh my, I might need to up that number. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. But yeah, thank you everyone. That was all that I had to show in regards to the VTubing app and all of the people that worked on this. Also, I do have a new part on my website where all of the credits are there. So if anyone's ever curious, you can do ! credits, and you can see everyone that I mentioned there, their profile picture, and a link to their Twitter profiles too. Yeah, Katie, the sub badges reflect here. Let me show you an example. We're gonna go on Streamlabs. So basically, whatever your sub badge is, it reflects with the color of the resubscription that Headbutt does. So there's a bunch of different variations of it. So if someone has subscribed for 3 months, then they have this yellow Nova light with the blue. But let's say we wanted to see like the 1-year one. So for 12 months, we would have this one. So yeah, basically whatever color your Nova light is in chat correlates with the alert on stream. So I very much intentionally made it so it covers Headbutt. So that way, like, there's no 2 headbutts on the screen. So it looks like he pops out of it and then he like goes back to the table. I did quite a few re-renders for that, but it was very fun. And again, if any of you didn't see it, here's Headbutt's special little dance that he can do, which I am going to make a redemption in the future. But just for right now, I wanted to kind of contain it a little bit because I was putting things in like different camera angles and everything. Katie, did you already see? Oh my God, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh my god. Wizardly Lizard, you got a sub from an anonymous user. Thank you so much. There can only be one. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much. The surprise face is my favorite. Let me go ahead and we're gonna go to The Sims again. So let me go back this way. And now, so we're gonna go to the game and we're gonna do this. Hold on. I need to get my VTuber up on here again. And then we gotta do this. And there we go. Now I have my alpha version up here with the new outfit and everything. And yeah. Oh, so actually, wait, you know what? Wait. The fire and it should work actually. Wait. Fire is not working. I need to look into that and figure out why that only triggers once. Beta. Oh, I need to move my creative network stuff. But hold on, the flood. All right, so it's flooding in here and it's also here. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, yeah, it's in beta, y'all. All right, listen, I'm figuring out the quirks, okay? That is really fun. That's really, really cute, actually. All right, I need to get that, sorry, this, where is that EA icon thingy? Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, there it is. It was covered by the water. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the plumb bob, it works properly now. Isn't that great? I'm so happy that it's all like functioning now. But yeah, if I just want to like chill. Oh, one thing I like about the headphones, especially though with this, is just like you can kind of see it like jiggling back and forth, which is very fun. So yeah, oh my god, this is just, sorry, I'm like so excited because I've seen so much stuff in the room that like I forgot about like the alpha and how we can check all of this out too. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna get back into some sim stuff again. Oh my gosh. And let's see, what time is it right now? It's 7 p.m. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and resume. I can't fix the VTuber size right now without like, so I don't know, I might make it a little bit smaller later on. I feel like I might be a little bit big, but for now, this is how big my VTuber has to be. Actually, I might be able to like, I could probably like lower it a little bit. Actually, let me see, just a smidge. Let's see, or I could do this on OBS actually. There we go. I feel like that's not as intrusive, hopefully. There we go. Very good. Okay, make it bigger. Leave him huge. Okay, for here, I guess I'll have to like go back and forth on how I want to do that. Okay, well, for today, just because we're showing off the VTuber, why not? All right, let's go back here. And then, okay, yeah, let's just resume. Y'all, thank you again. I know I keep saying it, but I really have been anticipating today for the longest time. And I am just so happy that I was finally able to do it. I know it's like a random day to do it on a Wednesday, but I did it today because of the fact that we have early access of the high school years expansion pack. So like definitely wanted to check that out for sure. Will it work? It will work. It will work. No, the plumb bob works. All right, listen, I've fixed it. The fire for some reason is a little funky, but at least the plumb bob's working. I've taught myself so much like Unreal though. It's kind of wild actually now that I think about how much I've taught myself. Like I know how to do so much. I'm beta testing. Exactly. That's exactly right. So this is also a test too, because this is my first time doing it with the stream where it almost looks like my VTuber is looking like at the wrong angle when I look at my main monitor. So I'll have to like adjust the camera placement so that it looks like I'm looking more towards like the left side of the screen, because that's like a little what's it called, a pet peeve of mine, I guess, sort of, for whatever reason. As silly as it sounds, I guess I should say a pet peeve with my own stream. I always prefer having it so that my VTuber is like looking at the direction of the game rather than the other way. And like if I was a webcam streamer, I would try my best to kind of like do that too, but it's all good. Oh my god, we're almost, I guess I can't preview the locked items, unfortunately, which is kind of a bummer. You're not sure if you want The Sims 4. It goes on sale pretty often, to be honest. So if you just hold out for another sale, I would say to jump on it then. Thank you so much, Jetra. Thank you very much. I'm really glad that you've been able to achieve all this and make it happen despite the obstacles. I'm in a really bad spot right myself, and it's encouraging to see people persevere and have it pay off. So thank you. Thank you, Redesignated. I'm really so sorry to hear that you're in a difficult spot like that. It's so debilitating, and it can be so difficult even to do the most basic and necessity things as taking care of yourself, you know, feeding yourself, making sure that you're bathing and all that. And I really hope that you're able to get through it soon and that it passes soon, because it sucks. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. But thank you for being so vulnerable, and I'm sending you lots of love, and I'm sure everyone in chat here is also sending you support too. So I'm really, really hoping you feel better soon. Thank you, Bran. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out, and also for, again, contributing so much in the Discord and being part of the high score top 10. Yeah, that too. Oh my god, sorry. Thank you for saying that, Katie. I was like trying to think my other train of thought too, because like the thing is, I always feel like, hey, if you're here, if you're present, and whether you're lurking or actively chatting, you are absolutely a staple of this community, or any community that you're engaging with on Twitch, and don't let anyone else think otherwise or try to guilt you into otherwise, because that would be so unfair. And I am always incredibly thankful for when anyone stops by any of my streams for any duration. And, you know, I have people that will come into my channel every once in a while, and they'll be like, hey, I haven't been here in like 3 years. How's it going? I'm like, hey, it's nice to see you again. And just kind of take it from there, you know? Oh, this is cute. I like the ripped jeans and the fishnet down there. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cinnamon. Oh my god, that steer emote, y'all, listen, I am notorious for being a horrible driver. Katie can vouch. Katie, I will never remember. I will never remember. What? I will never forget, excuse me, when I was playing the game Deadly Premonition and Katie just teasing me relentlessly for my driving in that game. But I was trying my hardest. I was trying really, really hard. All right. I blacked out. I was horrified. Oh my god. I will never forget. It's one of those things that will just stick with me until the end of time, without a doubt. This email I use all the time now because it makes me laugh so hard. Blank. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Muba did such an amazing job. Sly, thank you so much for the 12 months. Holy crap, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, CalQ. CalQ, I need to get those up on YouTube. I think I have them there. I think I just have to label them and post them. So I have those. I just need to stop being lazy and actually get them live with the thumbnails and everything. Hello, Anime Jessica. Oh my god, how are you doing? I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. I was expecting more from all of the LA driving. You know what? I gotta say, it's probably the LA driving that's made me such a horrendous driver in the first place, because everyone out there is wild, honestly. Deadly Premonition is such a great game. I really enjoy it. So the new pack, I've literally just been looking at clothing. So I streamed around 5, but I did my VTuber debut stream. So it's a double feature today, if you want to call it that. So it was, I'm barely getting around to it. I haven't actually played yet, but I'm going to be playing more on Friday and this weekend. I'm really excited about it. I'm also wanting to do a let's play of it on YouTube, which is like weird. I can't believe I'm even saying that. I'm still trying to think of how I'm going to tackle YouTube content, because like I think my VTuber is great for like Twitch and stuff, but I think for YouTube I might do like my intros and outro sequences maybe with my VTuber, but I think for the gameplay and everything, like I might just do just the gameplay, because just from a technical standpoint it might be a little bit more easier for me to do it that way. And then I was thinking of maybe like, hopefully I'll have like stream moments or stream clips that I could make into compilations, and that's how I could feature my YouTuber or my VTuber on YouTube, excuse me. Because it's definitely like an interesting balance. Like for instance, one person that I watch a lot is Lucagen, and she's a VTuber as well, but it's also kind of a similar thing where she does Let's Plays of like Danganronpa and other visual novels, but with like mainly just gameplay, but occasionally we'll do VTuber content in the form of stream highlights. So I think that's how I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I love Lucagen so much. She is the sweetest. And oh my god, her VTuber era has been so fun. I'm so glad that she's a VTuber now too, because I've just been such a big fan of hers for like the longest time. So to see her also participating in this is so freaking wonderful. I love these particular bottoms, by the way. The different textures and everything there makes me really, really happy. All right, and then do we have any accessories? Let me go see. Her VTuber is beautiful. Whoever, I don't know who did it, but whoever did it did such a great job. Oh, cute. Okay, right, for all the dances and everything. And then shoes. Shoes. Oh my god. How come when you... You know what? I guess I was thinking of in The Sims 3, is it when you scroll in when you're on the shoes, it like goes in closer on the feet? I guess I want a closer view of them, but I can't really. Hold on, let me go back over here and filter this. Unless there's a way where... Oh, okay, got it. It's these. Are these like meant to kind of be like Doc Martens almost? Is that what that is? I've never owned a pair of those. I've heard that they're really hard to break in, but that once you do, they're really good shoes. Oh, Buff Pup. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Buff Pup is another VTuber that's really fantastic too. I didn't know if you hate to hear us, but I grew up... Oh, not at all. I grew up watching your Let's Plays. They're so soothing to me as an adult. I decompress to them. Oh, thank you so much, Bubbles. Bubbles, I went back and forth with my old content for a while, and I had it hidden for like a moment in time. But I eventually came to the conclusion that, you know what, like you said, I get a lot of nice comments about them, and the fact that there are people that still go out of their way to watch those old videos is kind of unbelievable. So they're all public again. The only thing is the comments are disabled only because it makes it easier for me. I just don't have to like look at the comments and everything for them, and I don't have to like moderate an enormous amount of videos. But thank you. I really do appreciate that. I'm glad that you like them. This is just like a random sim that I'm looking at the content with. Wow. Sorry, I'm taking just like a quick glimpse at some of these hairstyles here, and these are gorgeous. I remember seeing this one in the trailer. I think there's like a twin household, and she had that one on. Look at the texture on this. Oh, this one's so cute. Actually, wait, I don't know if Saffron's here, but I think Saffron made a Blair Waldorf sim. I want to say, did they use this hair or no? Maybe not. Maybe it was one that was similar, but this just reminds me of Blair Waldorf so much. I still can't get over the fact that someone gifted a sub to Go Piss Girl earlier in chat today. That is hysterical. Yeah, the little edges and the baby hairs. It's so nice. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh, that's so cute. I love the head accessory as well. Erica, that is very nice of you to say. I can't even like believe that, to be honest. I mean that in the most nicest way, and not all like, oh, say more about me. But no, genuinely, that is very nice of you, and I appreciate the compliment. I will give her that hairstyle when I get the pack tomorrow. Okay, sounds good, Saffron. Saffron, I was just like, oh, it made me so happy that you made Blair Waldorf. Aquamati's been rewatching, what's it called, Gilmore Girls lately, and like a lot of like older shows like Grey's Anatomy, like the earlier seasons and everything. I wouldn't mind doing a rewatch of Gossip Girl, to be honest. When that show came out, it felt like such a phenomenon, and it sort of felt like everyone in the world was watching it. And I literally had a book club. I had a Gossip Girl book club with Katie, Mimi Choi, Melatonin, and like those were so fun. We would read a Gossip Girl book for like the week, and then we would come back and talk about it. It was very fun. We finished, I think, like 1 or 2 books, maybe 3, and then I had the whole collection. I ended up reading a couple of them throughout the years, but Or was it more than that? Was it 6? We were going through them pretty quickly, all things considered. Honestly, I remember I literally, like, the first book, I read it all in one sitting, and I remember it was around the time when Pizza Hut was selling like heart-shaped pizzas with really, the crust was really thick, and I was just eating pizza, reclining. Miko was still alive. He was sitting next to me, and I was just fully engaged and in the universe of Gossip Girl at that point. The first book is exactly like the first episode. And then after that, nothing else is the same at all. How many channel points to get Andrew to read us a chapter of Gossip Girl? It will literally just be like, little J has big boobs. Vanessa is bald. Like, the way that they emphasized Jenny being well endowed was way too high. And and Chuck Bass has a monkey. I'm like, why? What is this book? I'm like, this is wild. Chuck Bass is also a bisexual in the book too, so that was fun. And then like there's a part, what's weird in the book, like, you know, in the show, Blair and Dan are in complete different universes, right? Like Blair is top like 1%, like the elite, and Dan is like a poor little rich boy. I say that because, like, I don't know, they're like kind of poor, but they're not, in New York. But in the book, they like go on a trip together like pretty early on. And I'm like, wait, what the? Like, the dynamics in the series of the book is very different from the show, but it was still fun. I still liked reading it. Fun times. I remember, like, oh man, the whole era in Gossip Girl, like the first couple seasons. Do you remember though? Like, why were Dan and Serena half siblings and still like got married? And then they just like forgot their other half brother. They just like, they made such a big deal about them having a half sibling, and then they just like never address it after that. They don't even invite him to the wedding. Why? Like, what was the reason? I don't understand. I need to stop talking. I can talk about Gossip Girl all day. We need to move on. We need to move on. This is so cute. Oh my God. Adorable. Oh, nice. I wondered about this. So the body hair is not exclusive to masculine Sims. Nice. Oh my, I didn't even like realize until I saw the little midriff. I had no idea. I always wondered like why they never did this in the other games. And it was always like an annoyance that people had. So like, that is so nice. I'm really glad that they give us the option for that, and also for hair growth gameplay as well. We need a just chatting stream to talk Gossip Girl. We really do, honestly, all things considered. Yeah, and oh my God, I haven't played actually since the sexual orientation patch dropped. So you can say if they're romantically attracted to men or women. I know that right now, because of the way that the game is programmed, and they explain this in their live stream, that their binary choices for right now, just because of the way that the game's coding was made, but that they're going to look into the future to expand upon this. So yeah. Oh wow. Okay, let me go back here. I need Andrew VTuber Sim version. Oh my God, I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that very well, but I'm sure there are, I would totally like love to see other people's attempts at this. These shoes are so freaking cute too. Let me go over here. The sexual orientation patch drop is certainly a phrase. No kidding. This is so cute. Oh my God. Holy crap. Shut up. This is so freaking adorable. I can't. Oh my goodness. All right, have a good one, Bubbles. I love the tweet that implies that The Sims begrudgingly allowed straight Sims to exist in the update. Oh my goodness. I remember at the time I was so excited thinking she was going to become a regular cast member. Wait, oh yeah, Hilary Duff. Oh my God. That's right, when Hilary Duff was on Gossip Girl, and I think they were singing a Lady Gaga song too, and she had a love interest with Dan and Vanessa, kind of. Oh my God, that was taboo back in the day. It's like Disney star Hilary Duff in a 3-way relationship. I was like, oh my god. Those cargo pants were in Sims 2. Gotta love that little throwback over there. The name of this outfit is very, very cute. Isn't that iconic gif of Dan laughing with the laptop from the Hillary Duff storyline? Oh, it might be. I don't remember actually. Speaking of Gossip Girl and all that, kind of related, I still want to watch You. I haven't seen it yet, but Penn Badgley is the leading role in that. Clueless. Clueless is another one also where the love interests are kind of somewhat related, but not really. Oh my god. Why? America, explain. Why is this such a common thing, especially like in teen stuff? Okay, sorry. I just realized it's literally a reference to Clueless with the name. That is adorable. I didn't realize until I saw the last option there. Anyway, sorry. I don't know why I'm dissecting these random teen movies like that. But no, that is true. You know what? I didn't know this until Eisenbuns told me this, that Clueless is based on Emma, and that is canonical. So that's true. It's in the original source material. So it makes sense, I guess. they stay true to that. So fun little fact about that. I did not know that was actually based off of something. Oh my goodness. Did you guys watch Fire Island? I did not. I'm not. Is that a gay show? Is it based off of like Fire Island, or is that something else? It's so much better. Oh, no. Oh, was that what it was, Moonforest? Okay, I couldn't remember the details. It's been a very long time since I've seen Clueless, so I actually forgot. Because I think the last time I watched it must have been when it was like on TV randomly one year or something, honestly. Oh, it's a gay movie. Oh, okay. No, I have not seen it though. I have not. Here, let's get like a more... Let's get some jeans on. Hold on, let me go back to the styled looks. Also, sorry if I'm getting really loud. I feel like I was kind of shouting there a moment ago. I'm sorry. I'm just very excited right now. I'm just very passionate right now, apparently. Okay, so I think we have the same... Oh, wait, no, this is different. Wait, yeah, no, there's a couple of things here. Hold on, let me go back here. So if you go to accessories... There we go. Oh, cute. The little like pixel-aided accessories here. They almost remind me of, are they like perler beads or whatever? Like the kind of as if you like attach them onto a necklace almost. And then this cute little heart necklace as well. Very cute. Gossip Girl inspires the fire in all of us. True. No, I don't know what it is. I guess I just love those shows and whatnot because like it's such easy content to digest, honestly. It's just like very easy to binge watch and easy to follow. It doesn't really take itself too seriously. Let's see. The body hair texture looks so quality compared to the Nexus. I'll have to, yeah, I wonder, I want to download, because I know, oh my god. Focus. Lumia Lover Sims, who a long time ago made custom content body hair. I know he said in a tweet that he is going to update it so that his body hair will go in the correct categories. So I will definitely download CC body hair to use, because don't get me wrong, the base game body hair looks great. It looks really cool. But I just, something about the way that Lumia does their body hair and even their facial hair just looks so good, and I've always really preferred his particular way of doing that. Now some of these we've seen in the other categories, so I'm going to skip a couple just in case you're wondering why I'm going past a couple others. But yeah, I've always appreciated the way that Lumia did his texturing. So once that update comes out for a CC, I will definitely go for that one too. I never got into Vampire Diaries, but I heard a lot of really good things about it. The latest like teen drama related show that I've seen would be Euphoria, just because literally I felt like everyone in the world was watching it and I felt very out of the loop and I wanted to understand the references. So I did watch it and I liked it. I thought it was a really fun show. I love the update. like ASIC people, y'all exist. Exactly. Yes. I will always be super thankful. Wow. Look at this like shimmer that this texture has. It almost has this sort of like iridescent quality to it. I think it's painted onto the texture. I don't think it's an actual material, but it looks really convincing. Like, especially in this pink swatch here, I just love the way that that looks. That's very, very pretty. But Sims, since the very first game, has always made an effort to be inclusive. And I love that wow. In this deep color with that like sheen, that is beautiful. I really, really like that one a lot. This is a really great top. I think I would definitely probably use this one for one of my Sims. I think it's so cool. Cute. Oh my, tell me why the first thing I thought of was Nanako from like Persona when I saw that. Oh, these little logos. Oh my, that's so fun. Oh my God. That is so cute. I remember like back in the day, I don't know if they still do this, but a lot of the shirts that I would buy at like Hot Topic and stuff would have these undershirts like embedded into them. So it's like you're not actually wearing an undershirt. It's like a sleeve that's attached to the stitching to give the illusion. That way you don't have to wear so many layers. So that's kind of what that reminds me of. I'd always seek out those shirts in particular because, again, California weather, shit's hot out there. So I wanted to make sure to go in there. My favorite shirt was the t-shirt with sleeves sewn in. Yes. Oh, it's so nice when they do that. Or another thing that I remember back in the day being super prominent is the finger gloves. Like, you know what I mean? Like they would purposely have like a hole out so that you could put your thumb in it and like you would kind of bring your shirt down with it. Yeah, like little arm warmers. I loved those so much. So it's like really cute to still see some of these things still be like rather relevant and coming back in trends. Like it's kind of a trip to witness because I remember hearing that growing up all the time. Like whenever I'd be in high school and stuff and like I would listen to my parents talk and be like, oh, they're wearing that again? That's like from the 70s, or oh, that's from the 80s. And now I'm like seeing a lot of these things. I'm like, oh wow, that's fashion really does go through cycles for sure. I wasn't a scene kid. I was much more of an emo kid for sure. I listened to so much emo music back in the day. It's kind of like wild to think about how I was in high school because I was like quite different, honestly. And I used to have like a lot of like metalhead friends and stuff that I would hang out with. They're very nice people. I wanted to be a scene kid, but I wasn't cool enough. I remember wanting to get piercings so bad, but my mom would not let me, and like I dare not defy her, you know. So I know there were kids out there that would just like go. The fact that I knew so many people that just did their own piercings, I'm like, y'all are crazy. There's simply no way that I'm gonna give myself an infection. But what's the difference between scene and emo? Like scene is like very colorful. Everything's very neon. Like, and where emo, it's much more desaturated and like darker colors and a lot of black. So I didn't wear a lot of color and everything. I mean, there's like that's like at a quick glance, just visually, that's how I would describe the differences. But I'd say they're very much the same thing in a sense, like as far as the fashion goes, for sure. Oh wow, that is so vibrant. I dyed a single 1-inch section of my hair blue, and that was my limit. Yeah, I really liked dyeing my hair red back in the day. I wouldn't mind doing that again, to be honest. It's just a lot of upkeep, and like red goes out for me like pretty fast, so I feel like the red only lasts for a short bit, and then I have this kind of like ugly, weird, bleached kind of hair color that I don't like, and it's expensive because I know you could just like do it yourself, but I would get it professionally done. Oh my god. No problem, Dobbs. Thank you so much for hanging out. I know it is late for like a lot of people too. Getting my ears pierced in Puerto Rico was the first rebellious thing I did after high school. Yeah, like after high school and I was in college and like I was much more independent. So cute. I pierced my ears, and then I started the process of getting my ears gauged so that I could wear plugs. So my ears are 00. And I think that's as big as I'll go. Because I know there are some people that will start doing, oh my God. Cute. The little like adorable freezer bunny on top of this anime character. Shut up. That is so freaking adorable. But yeah, I think like basically like what my VTuber has is like in proportion to what I have in real life. So I think that's about as large as I'll go. Coral Potter, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Andrew, for getting me through a lot of hard times.
Oh,
love the new tuber.
Thank you.
Less than 3.
I'm so glad that you like the VTuber. I appreciate it. Thank you. I was want to stretch my ears, but I'm too much of a weenie. It's honestly not that bad. Like you got your septum pierced before, or you have your septum pierced, and like a lot of. I think honestly, it's really not bad at all, because as long as you do it right and like read the instructions on like, because you can buy a set on Amazon or like from like a piercing website. They're just like these tapered things that you like put in your ear, and you just go up over time. So if it hurts, you just don't do it. You're like, okay, you're just not healed and ready for it yet. So you just have to like be patient, and over time you just keep upgrading in size, and then you get to like the desired size that you want, and then you buy the plugs, and then they stay that size. Unless if you stop wearing your plugs for a while though, they will shrink over time. It won't close completely, but they will dwindle in size. I've had moments where I'm like, oh shit, like I've had mine out for too long and now it's like shrunk. And I had to like go back up again. A woman on TikTok learned her husband was cheating on her when she found regular earrings in their bed and hers are gauged. Scandal. Oh my God. Thank you for the lurk. What's up, Zan? How are you doing? Oh my God, Zan, it's so funny that we were... Oh my God, wait. Hold on. Which Zan is this? No, Zan. Oh my God, sorry. I thought you were another Zan. There's 2 Zans. How are you doing, Zan? Oh my God, it's nice to see you. There's another Zan in chat who I ran into in Dead by Daylight by complete accident, which was really funny. And I was like shook that happened. That's been happening a lot lately, where I run into people that I know in video games. It's been great. All right, let me go back here to high school years. And then we got this cute little skirt over here. That's how many of us are Zans respawning. It's true. It's true. Oh my gosh. I want to get a bar in my ear, but afraid to pierce the cartilage. Yeah, no, sometimes some of the piercings and stuff can definitely be pretty intimidating. Like one thing, I want tattoos so bad, y'all. I've wanted tattoos since I was like in high school, but I've just always been so terrified of the needles that I've never gone through with it. So I still don't have any, but I would love to get a few tattoos. Like I already have a couple in mind that I would like to get, for sure. Oh, how cute. Tattoos the next on my to-do list. I've been dreaming about it forever. I just need to research Seattle artists. That's the other thing too, right? Oh my God, is finding an artist that you would really... Oh, these were designed by Depop and... Oh, cool. Okay, I didn't realize that there were like these other like are these community made then? That is really awesome. I love seeing coworkers in their 30s still rocking their gauges. It's the lifestyle. Yeah, I definitely still dress like I did in high school in a way, just like a slightly more mature version of it, and more like semi-professional version of it at work when I need to be at events and stuff. But I like it. I like my own personal style. Tattoos are fine. They feel spicy, not painful. Yeah, I just need to go through it and just do it. So I think once I do have a couple artists that are local to me that I've like been following, and every time they're on their Instagram and they're like, oh, taking bookings now, I'm always like, I should do it. It's time. I really need to go there and just do it. But I always get scared and I chicken out and I don't go through with it. But one day I want to see how I tolerate the tattoo experience compared to the nipple piercing. Oh my God, I forgot that you had your nipples pierced at one point, Aqua. How was that? Really painful? And I know you don't have them anymore, but you had them for a while, right? Also 2026 Shelly, hello, welcome on in. The other thing I remember about piercings, if you're afraid of the pain, is that once it hurts, that means it's over. Oh yeah, that's true. Like, it can be such a quick process too. So it's like just some temporary pain, you know. So may as well. Aqua, oh my god. Yeah, no, listen, Aqua's very open about it. If you've ever been curious about that, you can ask Aqua now. It was a very brief, sharp pain, but it wasn't bad at all. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's the thing. I actually was talking about this with them the other day, where it's like a lot of the time, if the piercer, you know, if they're professional and they really know what they're doing, then like a lot of the time it's like, you won't even feel anything if they know the right spot on you and everything. Cool. Okay, and then we have those really cute shoes and these two. All right, fantastic. Sarah S'mores, thank you for the 40 months, by the way, and also thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. That was. Oh, also we have.
Got out of work.
Oh,
glad I could catch the stream.
I'm glad that you're able to catch
Also
up the stream too.
Arcade.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have. Oh, okay. Werewolf. Well, oh, teen. Here we go. So we have 4 new aspirations. Live fast. This sim aims to get the most out of life by living carefree and rules free. We also have admired icon. This sim wants to be a trendsetter, popular, and influential. A true icon. Drama Llama. Oh, that's cute. That's also the name of a Sims podcast by Rachie Bop and... Oh, I forget his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, they're really cute. They have a Sims podcast by the same name. Very, very adorable. But the sim wants all the drama all the time. And then goal-oriented. This sim wants to be the best. Grades, check. Sports, check. Money, check. The road to success is being paved. Very, very cool. I forgot that teens can only have 2 traits, but I think... Oh, is high maintenance new? I think it is. I don't know if it's like for this pack or what. I haven't played The Sims in a while. These sims require extra work to keep in good condition. Their problems sometimes appear trivial and may even appear out of the blue. These struggles can be remedied through mindful habits which put them in a state of catharsis. Okay, very cool. And that's a little animation for it. I don't... Oh, that was from the spa refresh. Oh, okay, thank you. I did not realize. Adventurous. These sims seek out new and unique experiences. I don't know. It's just been so long. I'm not sure which ones are new or not. Overachiever is that one. These sims tend to raise their skills faster and are happy when they finish work tasks, but are a little harder to get along with as friends. Gotcha. And then what else do we have? Self-absorbed. Oh, socially awkward. These sims tend to struggle in social situations and build charisma more slowly, but gain powerful moodlets and sentiments when they are able to overcome their awkwardness and accompanying nervousness to form close friendships. Oh, we also have party animal. I remember this being in The Sims 3. I don't remember this being in Sims 4. These sims tend to enjoy parties and letting every other sim know by hyping up a crowd and performing party tricks. Gotcha. Let me catch up over here. You got yours done by a very nice and competent piercing apprentice. Oh, good. So there was a noticeable pause between going and then the other side, but to make sure that they feel the correct anatomy. Gotcha. You watched Little Simsies play this pack. She's a new socially awkward trait, and it was so painful but funny. Oh, that's fantastic. I might have to give that a shot then. The socially awkward trait seems super overpowered, like you can't make friends. Oh, well, truthfully, that was like kind of me in high school. I was very awkward. I was in the closet. I was shy. I had like a couple friends, but I had bad luck in high school because a lot of the people that I had friends with, they either like transferred to another school, they moved away, or they like dropped out. So I didn't really have a really solid friend group by the like senior year, to be honest. But okay, cool. It doesn't really matter who this sim is. I just want to like go into the world. When we actually like play the game, I'll probably play with one of like the pre-made sims because I like this music, by the way. The reason for that is because I personally really like the I like the fact that they've taken the time to really build a neighborhood that seems interesting. Because when The Sims 2 launched, even when I revisited it, it felt like the pre-made Sims just had such a great story going on already. Going into the Goth household with the wedding that's happening where Cassandra stood up at the altar. We have the whole twins with the Pleasant family and their dynamic. The scandal about Don Lothario and all of the people that he's like cheating on and everything. Like it was very fun. So this one, it feels like the Sims that they've made, they've kind of tried to add more of a story that's going on between them, because, you know, we have those twins that have the foreign exchange student that's staying with them. We have the high school principal and her daughter that's attending. So it's like, okay, cool. Like, it actually seems like it's kind of a fun setup. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to go ahead and just place a sim over here for right now. And I want to go and look at the objects and everything. So what time is it now? It's almost, it's 8. Trying to see if we can, I don't know. Let's see. How many items are there? I'm like, can we get through this in time, or should I save this for tomorrow? Let me see. Let me go to buy mode. Thank you, Zombie Cat. Oh, in case anyone hasn't seen it yet, if you're just stopping by, this is my room over here. And look, we can get a little plumb bob going on. Here we go. And this is one of the new things that can happen in my room. Oh, here's Headbutt, by the way. Just saying hello real fast. And then we also have this ability. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong key. That's for the fire. I meant to do this where the flood happens instead. But yeah, we have that available as well. So pretty great stuff. And then also I have different outfits that I can wear too. So I can like take off certain things if I want to, and I can put on other accessories, and it's really fun. So yeah, this is like the whole room that I use for my just chatting stuff, or when I have to go AFK. This is this is another angle. When I have to go AFK, this is my arcade. It looks a little funny without the overlay. I'll show you what it looks like with the overlay. There you go. So that's a more proper look of that one, because the bottom bar will actually be there. And then there's also a ending scene. I'm not ending right now, but you can see a little glimpse as to what that looks like too. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. And then over here with the gameplay, I can do this where I have just my VTuber like this, and all the effects happen here too. So like if there's gifted subs, we can still see the gift spawn here. We can still see the coins, and they're different varieties. The follows happen here too. Everything, it works in all the different areas. You saw the harness? Yeah, the artwork there. Oh, well, actually, here, you can see my starting soon screen here. Oh no, sorry, I'll do the confetti thing. Oh God, thank you so much, Yoshi Man. Sorry. Oh my God, wait, hold on, the confetti. There you go, yay. You know, and I changed it so the confetti can just be spammed a bunch now. And yeah, the confetti will spread all throughout here, or will spread in the arcade as well. It's going everywhere. And even in this area, the flood will happen this way as well. So I just need to, I don't know why the fire is kind of buggy, so I gotta fine-tune that, but you'll be able to set me on fire at some point as well. And there's also different hair colors that you'll be able to redeem in the future. Just for today's stream, I wanted to have it just be my VTuber's color scheme. You can also change my eye color as well. And yeah, soon I also do want to make it so that you'll be able to change the outfits color as well. But earlier today, I did a whole thing where I went through in detail of all the stuff with VTubing, and I'm just like so happy that it's like finally here. But you know what, y'all? I'm sorry, because like so Wednesdays are a big day for me. Every Wednesday at work, we have a big staff meeting. And then after that, I had to like prep all this, and truthfully have not been sleeping well because I've just been so excited to stream with my new VTuber stuff. So we checked out the Create a Sim stuff. So tomorrow we'll probably on Friday. Probably Friday. So Friday, we'll come back, we'll do some buy build stuff, and then we'll actually do some gameplay. I haven't played The Sims in a while, but I really do want to play Sims because it's been a hot minute. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it here. Thank you everyone, because we've been live. God, it's only been like, it hasn't even been 3 hours. I feel like it's been like 4. I just feel so like exhausted. I think I was just a little excited, just a little bit, and you know, just kind of freaking out a little bit. Oh my gosh. But thank you everyone, seriously, for stopping by and showing support. There was so much freaking subs and bits and follows and the raids from Vixilla. I really can't thank you enough for being so kind and for all the different compliments. Thank you to everyone that submitted the fan art and everything. I hope that you all have a wonderful night, and I think we should go raid Dr. Gluon because he is playing right now early access as well. I love Dr. Gluon. He's so freaking funny. He's amazing. Oh my god, Evo! Hi, Evo! How are you doing? Evo, thank you so much. Good night. All right, good night, everyone. I will talk to you all later this week. Take care. Oh, if you could type arcade raid with a little heart of your choosing in Dr. Gluon's stream, I would really appreciate that. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you all on Friday. Take care.